How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Today, dude, the Mage Tower, it is gone. It has left us. I haven't been on the game, actually. I kind of want to hop on, see if you can still do the Mage Tower. I would love to do it one more time on the Rogue spec, dude, just to go back, because we got the achievement, the meta achievement to do it on every single spec in the game. It's been a long journey. It's been a long time coming. I worked on it for like a month, and I'm happy to have it. And it's sad still, even though I feel like I maximized the value of the Mage Tower, to know that it's going to be gone, man. I don't know, dude. I don't like that, man. I want it to stay. It's such good content. It is so good. I enjoyed a lot of the fights, man. Once I figured them out, the healer fight is so good. The tank fight is really good. Like, these are really clean fights, man. They're so tightly tuned. They're so fun. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Adam, Riley, how you doing, my guy? D Woods, how you doing, my man? Hope you guys are all having a good one. I got myself coffee, so we'll be sipping on that. So let me take my time to wake up this morning. This evening, I guess. Is there a 9.2 update? So there's testing planned for Thursday and Friday with some of the bosses. And there's been like a couple of different encrypted builds on PTR. So I'd be surprised if there wasn't like a PTR update today or tomorrow. There's got to be one this week for certain, Adam. There's a lot of things that got to change, like class changes, tier set changes. They got to enable double legendary so we can play with that. Like once they enable some double Legos, dude, we're having a PTR day and PvPing with double Legos. That's going to be really, really fun. I'm actually so excited for that. I wonder how many builds are going to be giga overpowered and which legendaries are looking the best for every single class. It's gonna be so good, man. I mean, some of you guys said yesterday what it looks like that February 1st is gonna be the day, or like February 1st, or I heard 8th would be the release of patch 9.2. And so that's about a month then. That means we have about a little bit of time to prepare on PTR. Then we'll have the new update, the PTR stuff. Like, we don't know exactly when it's gonna come out, but I'm excited, man. Like, the more we think about it, the more I'm excited. Alrighty. Let's get the regular going on today, boys. I guess it's sometime put it on Wednesday. Sometimes it's Tuesday. It's been Tuesday in the past, and it's been Wednesday before. And normally, like, the first day is a Thursday. I doubt they would wait all the way till Thursday to have an update, but you never know. Looks like no bear skins for us plebs. Boys, bear challenge is a difficult one. There's a lot of guides on it there. So next time Mage Tower comes around, follow the guides, man. Maybe I'll make one like for anybody that's still struggling to get the bear. Like I'll go over the guide of what I did in like Shadowlands gear, showing how to do it, like what consumables you might need. What's up, Dan the man? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Let's get the regular stuff up and running. So let me just go and take a look at the Mage Tower, dude. Take a look at my baby, the fact that it's gone. Because I love this content, man. This was so fun yesterday. This was so much fun doing the healer challenge, man. I had such a good time with it. You guys have no idea. Had such an amazing time with the whole thing. I loved every second of it, man. Every second. Let me get the tunes back up in here. This song actually pipes. I want to add it to the Duels mix. Like, this song goes hard, dude. Hey, let me add it into the playlist. Dude, this song, when this thing comes on, as Kreiser cooks up a big old casserole to a lineup and just sends it flying, and it just goes flying across the arena. As the Death Knight just finally got himself out of a stone, turned it around, Infernal heating up one hand of his face, and the other, like big old nuke just flying at him. Oh my god, dude. I can literally think of like a montage PvP moment with this song. It is so good. The build up, everything. Alrighty, let's first take a look at our Mage Tower. Second, we got not a single box to open this week, so no weekly vault or nothing. Let me just hop on my rogue, just make sure this thing is gone and done with. It's been here for a month, man. I almost got used to it. I feel like it should be up all the time. Did I hear Kreiser? Yeah, I did. What's up, Kreiser? Hey, my guy. I was just trying to create a PvP scenario using this song in the Duels, man. You know what I mean? Yo, boys, hope everybody's having a wonderful evening, by the way. What's up, gaming, my man? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, dude. Also, gaming, we should hop on PTR so you can try that, the big one-shotter on me. Because we didn't really get to do it yesterday. Plus, we'll also see if the servers are up today. Alright, let's head over to the good old Dalaran, boys. Hey, bro, what's up, Tim? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, Timothy. Let's see, dude. I want to see that the Mage Tower is gone. Did I hear gaming? Yeah, I did. Gaming pancake. How you doing, my guy? Should I call you pancake? I like to add the gaming pancake in there, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know why. How's my coffee? Is it still hot? Hot as the Dickens? It's not as sweet as I like it, but it'll work. It'll do. It will do. What's up, Dal? What's up, Flowsy? What's up, Alex? Hey, to my guy, Dalaran, dude. I used to be Dalaran, hanging out on Legion Dalaran, on the server Dalaran. It was a whole shindig. Why are you here? The time walking vendor is still here. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna buy a toy while I'm at it. Bam. Illusion, what are you hiding? I'm literally the Nightborn. All right, why is it still here? Is the mage shower still up? Is the mage shower still up? Because the time walking vendor's there for some reason. So the time walking isn't gone. Love the rogue, but didn't manage to get it. Sad that didn't manage to get it. Yo, if you do this outlet, it's pretty easy. Yo, if the mage shower's up, dude, I want to do at least one more challenge just for. Is this still up? I mean, I see the actual like physical tower is there and it's getting built, but it doesn't mean that the actual challenge is up. Give me a second, hold on. Is this thing still active? Is this still functional? Bug? Yeah, the time walking vendor should be gone. That time walking vendor should have been disabled with this Tuesday, but for some reason he is still up. Did they extend it just for a little longer? Wait a second. Is the mage shower up? Oh no, oh. It's gone, boys. Well, these boys got here. This guy's been trying to do the mage shower, and he's like, wait a second. They didn't. This guy's right here. He's been grinding at it. He's got himself all that gear. He's got himself like the perfect setup, force multiplier, all that stuff. Weapons are low. Wait, one of the weapons low item level. The other's fine. He got himself like best gear. He's like, where to go? And this guy's like, yo. It's gone, boys. It's gone, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I feel bad for the Zeus guy, dude. I feel bad for the Zeus guy. Look at him. He's just in disbelief. He's like, I can't believe I got all this gear and it's gone. This other druid also realized what happened. He looked at Zeus and he was like, oh man, that guy's grieving. And then this guy's just an ass, dude, in a fell werebear form. But this guy literally just in catatonic state, in disbelief that the tower is gone, man. That's so sad. That is so sad. Hope they keep it for one more week. No, looks like it's gone. You might be able to. Okay, so you technically can construct the mage tower through the Legion events, right? On the Broken Shore. On the Broken Shore, you have this whole activity of Legion construction table, and you can contribute resources in order to get certain buildings up. Like Command Center, Nether Disruptor, Mage Tower, and all of them have like different buffs. They usually have like zone buffs and like bonuses. So with the Mage Tower, you have more treasures all over the island, so you can get more Nether shards. With knowledge, whenever you loot an item from an artifact power, you have a chance to loot another one. That was like, I think, back in like Legion War Effort. You could do some like buffs in here with Command Center. Nether Disruptor gave you an extra reroll token for free once a week. So actually you could get 4 reroll tokens instead of 3. So you get 3 normally, run in a raid, go back to Nether Disruptor, grab an extra one, you know. And it takes a while to build these buildings up. So originally the only time you could do Mage Tower back in Legion is whenever the Mage Tower was up and people contributed into it. So that was up all the time, but you could only use it whenever the Mage Tower was up. And that is gone. Yeah. It's just gone. It's so sad. And I wonder if like somebody goes and contributes the resources and you get the Mage Tower back up, will it bug out and still keep the Mage Tower up, right? Will the event be active again? I don't think it will be, but we'll see. Made it with a protection palette 5 minutes before it was done. Yo, Phil, grats, my man. Prop palette wasn't that bad in my opinion. Anyway, boys, since the Mage Tower is gone, let's get into some of the daily, weekly activities. Start getting our keys done on our ults. Try to get some gear and have some fun with the old characters for a bit. Try to get our boxes filled, especially for like Demon Hunter, Monk, as well as a Priest, because these characters don't really have that much gear. And they could use a little bit more. I think my Warlock too could use a little bit of gear before the next patch. And as soon as 9.2 is out, we're going to work on tier sets for all these classes, man. And actually gearing out all these ults a lot easier, a lot better. Man, I miss Legion already. Miss that Mage Tower, dude. That was such good content. Such good content. Alrighty, boys. I'll let you guys decide which character we're going to be getting on for our weekly activities at. It's gonna feel weird going back to the regular weeklies, man. All the regular stuff we usually do. Do I have any bolts at all? Because we didn't raid last week at all. I don't know if I did Mythic Pluses. Did I do one on my Rogue? I think I did a Court of Stars on my Rogue. Let's see if we got anything. Yeah, apparently someone's waiting for me. Let's go get the Court of Stars. DH, we can get the DH out of the way. DH, Monk, and the Priest of Domes that really need anything. Or Warlock. But I do want to get these characters done. I will tank if I need to. Like, I actually feel like after doing the mage tower, I feel like I figured out tanking more or less. I feel like I know how to contribute damage. And I feel like I can be pretty defensive too. Like, doing the mage tower, I feel like I more or less learn how each spec and class plays more or less. Or at least I got a way better idea. I know that I learned monk a lot better. I didn't realize that development mist was so important to your playstyle. Alright, give me that ring, dude. Oh wait, you can't give me that ring, the auto attack ring, can it? But you can give me this. Do you actually want it? I don't think so. Let's go with that attendance token, and we'll just grab a bunch of more legendary mats. But as well. What's up, What's up, G.I. my man? Monk, Warlock? I'll let you guys decide in just a minute. I'll let you guys vote in just a second. I'll let the chat vote like normal. Let me grab these and throw them up in the auction house. Just so I can make a little bit of gold here and there. I gotta start recuperating my gold after the mage tower, man. I gotta start recouping. The mage tower was super fun. Honestly, when next time mage tower comes back, I want to be able to do it with Shadowlands gear and like Shadowlands materials. So I think right now we just start saving gold on ults. And when you just use Shadowlands materials and Shadowlands gear in order to do mage towers later. Whenever it's up for the next time walking. Because I do want to go back to there and do that just for funsies. From time to time. Alright, chat. Let's make the decision. Which character do we play? We need to get a monk, a key done. We need the demon hunter, a key. And some of you guys said a warlock. So warlock, monk, or demon hunter, chat. Write in chat right now which character you want to see us do a mythic plus key on. We'll figure out what spec we play. We'll probably just fill something. Unless we're a warlock, then we'll probably play demonology or whatever. Maybe Affy. We'll let the chat decide that one, actually. I'll give him my best shot, whatever. DH, warlock, monk, warlock. Ooh, warlock, dude. I like the demonology. But you could give it someone else. Ooh, warlock. Couple of votes for warlock back to back. Hell yeah. I want a range class like someone who's dark ranger or something. Sounds like a hunter or something you should pick up at like marksman is the closest thing you got. Warlock? Yo, let's go. Spec, boys. Demonology, Affy, or Destro? That is the question. I normally play demonology. That's like my bread and butter. I love it. But if you guys want to see like Affy, just blast it out with AoE, we could do that. If you want to see destruction, watch me try to have a chaos bolt things down, we can give it a try. It's not the most difficult specs ever in the world. Demo Destra? Yeah, I love me Demo, dude. I love me Demo. I feel like I'm so good at Demo. I practice Demo so often. Except I gotta go to, yeah, Demonic Calling. Get that out of here. Dreadlash, give me them Digo Doggos. Dude, that is something I do miss about being able to use Legos and stuff. Certain talents are just not viable inside a Mage Tower. Demo all the way? Alright, Demo it is, boys. Let's go from the shadows. We're gonna go for a big Demon Doggo build. Talent-wise, we are gonna go for the Tyrant. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get into a 15 or something. Sign up for a 15. I don't know what keystone I have at this point. I doubt that I have a good one. So we are event tier for now, so maybe we can get an event tier key. Maybe we can get into event tier Mythic Plus. We could just go Night Fae, and it'd be just to get in the key, right? We could try that. Let's see what key I got to this character. I doubt it's a really high-end key. We're gonna try to see if we can get a 15, 16 maybe. Just see what we got. Would rather do a 15 or 16 so we can get the most amount of loot out of there. Miss. Let's sign up for this miss. We'll go Night Fae if we got it, dude. We'll literally go Night Fae if we have to. And I gotta talk to... What event is this week? Call to Battle? PvP? Hell yeah. Maybe I'll do it on my rogue. Keystone. Misplaced my keystone. Where'd he go? 13. That's not that great. 13 is alright, but it's not amazing. I do want to get into like 15, 16, if possible. If they ask me if I'm Night Fae dudes, we're just gonna say Night Fae. And I'll play the boring Night Fae build. I'm not a fan of the Night Fae. I like that. I like Ventir quite a bit. I think it's actually pretty cool. Especially this demonology. You get the, what is it? The extra agi. I think that works out pretty well. It's just like a really nice passive amount of damn. And the Ventir ability, I mean, it has like a spread AoE effect to it, which I kind of dig. Not gonna lie, I kind of dig it. But if somebody... Hey, what's up, my guy? You got one? Hold on. I need to show him that I got mine. Hold on. What is that mount called? Spell Tome? Spell... It's like, oh, look, you don't have it. You don't have it. Ha! I'm so sorry, Pooh. How you doing, my guy? Yeah, I was speaking about that. Sorry, Pooh. I need to mog myself. Where'd it go? I need to mog myself, dude, to show that I did the Mage Shower. Watch your YouTube. What's up? You want to join the key? You want to do a key together? Try to see if I can get in the key, man. Kyrian, I don't have Kyrian set up. I was gonna say, like, I would just tell him, oh, I'm Kyrian, guys. And I mean, you could swap easily, right? You could easily swap nowadays. Spin to win. Let's go, dude. What's up, Eric? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Demo? Hell yeah. All right, let's get ourselves the Mog, dude. The set. Ooh, yeah. We'll go with this axe. I like this one a lot too. I think it looks great, but I kind of dig this though. I like the bulkiness. I think it feels better in your back. Looks so really wicked. Hell yeah. I do want to do a different back piece. I kind of think I want to do a Venthyr back piece. Like the cloak is good, don't get me wrong. But I feel like, I don't know. I kind of like hiding my weapon to some extent. To some degree. Maybe with a Murloc. Put a baby Murloc in the back. With the Venthyr blades. Let's do a baby Murloc. I don't think I have a character that's running a red baby Murloc. Just came out patch 605. Wait, what? Just came out patch 605. Wait, what do you mean? What's up, 123? How you doing, my man? I hope you're having a good one. I don't know what that is. 605. 92? 605? Hey, that was good. I hope what's up, Celtic? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one, my man. Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Dude, I can't get a key at all, huh? I'm actually struggling to get into Mythic Plus on this character. I guess I only have 239 item level gear, and my score is probably not that amazing. This is why I need to get into a key where they need like a specific covenant. Like these guys are looking for a Kyrian, or these guys rather are looking for a Kyrian, but I don't have my Kyrian set up at all. Like I could go set up a Kyrian, but I don't really know how to play Kyrian, and I would need to go to the Kyrian Sanctum to get it set up. Like Night Fae, Venthyr, and Necrolord are the three that I can do. So I need to find somebody who's doing like a Night Fae or a Necrolord. Unless one of you guys got a key and you want to start one, we'll just go grab random barrage of boys in here. How's about Atonement? I could go Vent. Maybe they'll need me for Venthyr. Maybe Plaguefall. I could try to. I can't sign up. I already have apparently maximum. But ooh, Necrolord. Maybe it's a 16. I don't know if they'll take me for a 16. Like a 15. I feel like they might. 16. I don't know. Note if Kyrian. Man, I wish. Yo, Vent. Wait. If somebody declines me, I can get in. Somebody declines, I can get in. Maybe. Also, I want to check to see if the PTR servers are up. Yo, can somebody check to see if the PTR servers are down yet? Because if the PTR servers are down today, Vent. If the PTR servers are down today, then maybe they might have the PTR update today, boys. Man, there's so many like Kyrian dungeons out there. Your key. Wish I had one. Or a good one. I guess we're supposed to be good now at 13 Tirna. Plaguefall. I don't remember if I signed up with these guys before or not, but I think I did. And I think they declined me. Maybe I do a 14. Maybe just do a 14. Because I was hoping to be able to get a 15 done. But I think my item level, my score, might be a no-go for many of these boys. Faye. I'm just going to tell them Faye. Just because I can swap to Faye anytime I need. Anytime I have to. I wish I had Kyrian set up, man. Or I don't though. I don't. I was thinking at some point in the future to get it set up, but I don't know if they declined me before. Necro. I'm just gonna sign up just in case. Maybe they'll be like, you know what? All right, we got a Necrolord. We're chilling. Because Demonologist and Necrolord is actually not terrible. I don't know if they declined me before. I'm just gonna sign up anyway. I'm just trying to sign up to whatever I can, man. At this point. Okay, decline left and right. Uh-oh. I need a bit more score on this character though. The most spin to win. Is the main score showing? I have no idea. That's a great question. I have no clue. I don't know if anybody's running Red IO anymore, you know? Vent. Maybe these guys are looking for a Venthyr. I don't know if they are or not. 14 Faye. Maybe they'll let me in. At this point, I'm just trying to set up to whatever I can. Again, if I were just Kyrian, I think they'll be able to get in. Even though Warlock Kyrian is kind of an odd one, I think I'll be able to get in. But this character, like, yeah, gear is a little low. Score is very low. So, I don't know. This is what I think Blizzard needs to add. Like, they need to be able to track your highest Radar.io score or AM Plus score on your account and have it displayed under, like, hey, this is that character score, this is the account score. And I got Inspires. Apparently we're in, boys. It's a 14, but I'll do it. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to put together. Is Affliction looking good right now? Yeah, Affliction are really good for Mythic Pluses. They're okay for raiding, but they're not the strongest for raids right now. Unless the raid has a lot of AoE in the fights. For Mythic Pluses in particular, though, they are awesome. Just seed spam. You just got a barrage of enemies with seeds and all the dots, and then just explosions left and right. It is really good for cleave. I think, I don't know, it's fine just people being weird. Yeah, it might just be the score at that point. But, like, I just wish there was a way to, like, show, like, hey, I know these dungeons. I know how the 15 is done. I've done 20s in my main, right? I know how these things work. This is just an all that I'm trying to cap. I wish there was a way to show it, so Blizzard could find a way to take your highest score on your whole account and have it displayed next to that character's score. So like it will have my, I don't know, like when you sign up with LG, like it'll have my rating, max rating right here. I think it'd be kind of cool because it tells you what role there is. That tab doesn't need to be that big. There's an item level role, there's a rating role, and then there's going to be like max rating, like for main, for account. Or account rating, ACC rating. And then they could just be like, okay, so this guy knows, you know, he does keys. There's just an all that he's trying to cap. Okay, we'll take him. He got a decent item level. You know what I mean? Because that's what most people are looking for, is that score. And be like, you know what? Have they done a 15? Have they done a lot of keys? Are they a well-rounded player? Like, this guy got the purple score, but he's like, oh, that's a good healer. And this actually doesn't seem like a bad healer at all. Decent score, decent item level. Like, the tank should snag him, or whoever's lead. It takes you to snag him immediately. Yeah, if he doesn't invite him, like, what are you doing? Also, we have a lust, so we don't have to worry about lust anymore. And what else do we need? We have lust, we have all that. We just need like a rogue or something, or a demon hunter. Probably need a DH, honestly. Now, this is for Spires? Okay, we'll just start heading that way right now. It should copy what Rayo does then. Yeah, that's what I think, but I don't know if they'll be able to. Because Red.io uses like the whole like account and characters that are linked to that account. I don't know if Blizzard has the same like database for it, but I imagine like it shouldn't be that difficult to set one up. A global rating, yeah, like the rating for the highest rating achieved on any character on that person's account. Because I feel like your alts and your main, like they're all one, right? They're all part of one big whole, in my opinion. Maybe one walker. Oh, one walker would have been nice too. Yeah. I wouldn't take 237 with 100 IO, but if it's a 2300 main, I would. That's why everyone should keep Radar IO. Yeah, I feel like this is why Radar IO is actually pretty useful. Although now that you don't necessarily, because most people use Radar just to see the person's current score, you know. But if they can't see their current score, they're like, yeah, I don't really care. But Radar.io would give you like more information, more detail. Same. Is that into the stone? So am I. And the druid looks like he's already there, or was there, or not there. Bulbasaur? Oh, he's Bulbasaur. I thought druid was heading this way. Wait, what the? You guys are going back to the vent here. What the? Am I the only one heading this way? Bro. Yeah, I gotta pick up the bell whenever that's up. Do I have some time to make coffee, or you'll want to pick up another mage? Yo, bud, by the time somebody else gets here to someone, you have plenty of time. Go get your coffee. Like, how long is it gonna take? 10 minutes? 5 minutes? Simple, just to make an account wide. Yeah, that's what I agree too. Just find a way to like, because Blizzard I think can track it like account wide and stuff, you know? Yeah, like make it account wide. It just make it so much easier. Because I have decent enough alts, and a lot of other players have decent enough alts. You just want to know that you're not playing with somebody who's like gonna mess up your key. Because as soon as somebody makes like a big mistake in a Mythic Plus key, that's the only way the key is dead, dude. I mean, it's a 14 or 15. You just want to play with competent enough players. That's surely what we'll ask for. Like, none of these things are difficult. But there's going to be that one guy who's like, plays Boomy and he has no idea what he's doing. Maybe he got boosted and he got a bunch of item level and he straight up just presses Wrath and Sunfire the whole time. He like doesn't even touch the whole arcade tree of his keyboard at all. And then you're like, man, well, this key's going really slow. It's like, look at the Boomy. He's like 2k damage DPS less than the tank. And it's like, oh, no wonder it's so painful. You know what I mean? Also, I kind of like how I think it's kind of sick that with the wings, with the shadow, you don't get to see like the actual like lining of the wings. You just get to see like the actual like the bones of the wings. It makes it look like Kerrigan from StarCraft, bro. Looks so good. Oh, it's so good looking. God, it's such a good set. Alrighty, boys, we're hanging out here until somebody makes it over there. We're chilling. It needs to be an in-game system, though. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We picked up a mage. We picked up a Boomy. Well, is that a feral actually? It might be a feral. No, he's a bounce druid. I was gonna say maybe a feral, but he's a Boomy. Is he Venthyr? He probably is if he's sending over to the Venthyr Covenant, though. Probably should have known. I was hoping we'd get maybe like a melee, like a Demon Hunter would have been fantastic for us. Actually, even a Windwalker. Now I'm actually wondering for a Warlock. I always wondered this, but my pets do quite a lot of physical damage, right? The Demon Doggos, the Felguard, all that. My pets do a lot of physical damage, and I'm wondering, like, does that physical damage get amped by the Windwalker buff? I imagine it would. So then, honestly, like for Warlock Demonology, you need a Demon Hunter and a Windwalker if you want to maximize the value of your dam, because you're kind of half and half. Like a portion of your damage is magical. Oh, a good portion of it, like Tyrant blasting, the Imps blasting, but there's Dreadstalkers, there's your Men Pet, there's a lot of your damn too. It's usually the way. Alrighty, boys, at least one of them making their way over there. Yo, hopefully we'll get a 9.2 update sometime this week, man. Hopefully we'll get some new stuff. They were talking before about doing something different for the tier set for the rogues, and we're talking about doing a different tier set for Frost DK and Unholy Death Knight. They want to do something different, interesting with the Blood Death Knight, and they're not really sure exactly what they want to do with Vengeance Demon Hunter, but they don't want it to be that cheesy like cancel aura, immolation aura. So where you can kind of like every time you pick up a soul, you activate immolation aura, and you can run the talent. I think it's called Fallout. Every time you activate immolation aura, you have a high chance to rip a soul off of nearby enemies. So you keep doing a thing where you keep buying macro for cancel aura, so you cancel immolation aura. You pick up a soul, you activate new immolation aura, and that does the Fallout where it breaks off souls from other enemies. And if you have enough souls on the ground, you just gotta keep spamming immolation aura, so you keep absorbing and releasing souls over and over and over, and you keep constantly blasting enemies with an immolation aura. And it has like initial explosion damage, and it's just so cheesy. They're thinking of changing it to like every time you pick up a soul, or every time you consume a soul on the ground, for any means, either through walking by and eating it, or using like, I don't know, Soul Cleave, or what is it, Soul Bomb. Any one of those abilities where you consume souls, you reduce the cooldown of one of your abilities. So maybe like reducing the cooldown of Immolation Aura, so you can use it more often. Reducing the cooldown on Foul Devastation for the big breath, for the big AoE and defensive. Maybe reducing cooldown on your what is it, the what's it called, like the dot you put up on enemies, the brand. So that would be really good, I think. Defensive element and offensive element. Watching videos are renowned farm and one targets the grind, but none renowned up to 75. So it doesn't stop. It just has a very low chance of dropping. You just gotta keep doing it at a layer 9, because it will drop. It's just a low chance. When you're that high of renown, it has a low chance. It doesn't actually stop though. It's just you got really unlucky back to back. Is it Necrotic Week? This guy said he hates it in Necrotic Week. That might be up to the tank, honestly, to deal with it. Hopefully that guy's Kyrian. Well, actually, he's a paladin. I think he'll be mostly okay. Because he got immunities, he can always like taunt bubble. Or AoE taunt with a bubble. Huh? It says, cannot do it with the keys in progress. Does this guy just fail at 15? He's doing a 14 now? Gotta reset the instance, otherwise you can't get in. And then the Assassinate Rogue tier set. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna be so good for the bleed build. It is gonna be incredibly good. Imagine going up there, triple Garrote, put up a bunch of ruptures, get that Crimson Tempest shiv, and everybody takes 100% more damage from bleeds. Oh, that is so good. I cannot wait. I think it's going to amp up the AoE damage of Assassin Strokes by quite a bit. It's going to be great for Cleave, and it's going to be great for AoE. Especially with the fact that you have uncapped Crimson Tempest. Oh, it's so good. I love it, dude. And imagine that together with the Zaldix Legendary too. That's going to be killer. Zaldix Legendary is kind of huge. Because you got that extra damage on bleeds and poisons when the enemies are below 30% health. So imagine as they're melting, you hit them with that shiv, 30% more damage, plus 100% more damage while the shiv is up. Oh, that is going to be so good. So good. That was the first pack or loves the boss? I say loves the boss, honestly. I don't think we should need it on the pack or anything like that. Make sure everything is good for me. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to use the trigger, by the way. It's 3-minute cooldown. Fire 5 Imperial Ordinances with 5 targets. Targets suffer arcane damage over 12 seconds for each ordinance that hits them. As the ordinance expires on a target, they return each granting intellect. So all this ordinance are gonna do damage over 12 seconds and then give me in. So I'm not sure if how like pre-cast I should use those things. But I'll try to save the 3-minute cooldown on boss as best as I can. One of these guys already. Is that a fire mage? Oh, frost mage. I like it. One sec. I'm gonna do soulstone on the healer. Just in case he needs one. In case he dies. Or maybe I should have one on the tank actually. What's the best target to soulstone in Dungeon Boys as a Warlock? Dude, soulstone the tank or soulstone the healer? Because I've literally never learned that. Oh, this is gonna feel weird, by the way. I'm so used to the mage shower. I'm not using my covenant abilities anymore or anything. It's gonna be weird and it's gonna take a while to get used to. Definitely gonna take a bit of time to get used to. And all I have for consumables is Shadow Coral. I honestly need to go and take the gold. I need to start making gold on these old characters. Like sell all the materials and everything, all my crafting mats. And then just start making sure I have flasks and potions and all that stuff. Because that stuff ends up making a huge difference in keys. What's up, Dad? What's up, SMC? How you doing, my man? Hope you having a good one, my guy. Closer to yourself. Is that the way? Is that the play? Maybe. Is it Shammy who got an incarnation? True. Alright, well, whenever I get cooldown on it, then I'll soulstone. Is this guy going to get coffee? Is he going to get coffee now? Was he waiting for us to get there and then now he's going to get coffee? What the? Okay, ready? Alright, fam. Push it in, dude. We don't gotta wait. Unless this guy wants to go with a big incarn. Alright, I don't think I get cooldowns I can use myself, can I? Like, can I just tyrant randomly? Is that a thing I could do? Just to get resources? I don't think I get tyrant back. That's a 1.5 min CD. Alright, we'll soulstone ourselves. Alright, tank. Are you gonna pull everything? Oh, okay. He's gonna pull that and line of sight. LOS. Okay, okay. Let's get the pets over there. I wanna try to set up like a decent dam. And I want to go for the big vent there. Go. We're gonna have to go and burn damage into this thing. Release fist. I got him. Got him interrupted that time. Stun them all. Big AoE. Yo, somebody gotta interrupt that. That was gonna hurt. Wallet. Oh, it's tyrannical. Okay, that won't hurt that bad. But the bosses will. Yeah, we're getting back on that horse, dude. We're getting back in there. Also, I gotta not use Demon Bolt like that. I gotta bank some of them up. Alright, cool. I gotta memorize my keybinds again. It's been a little bit, dude. It's been a hot second. What's up, Jim? My guy. Hope you're having a good one, man. Back at the keys, dude. Back at them keys. How you doing, my dude? Oh, hi. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Let's got a couple of impy boys in here. Big AoE. I'm just gonna use Vent their ability on cooldown. That one doesn't really have that much pull behind it unless I'm using the Lego, but it's still pretty decent. It'll work. It works pretty well, I feel like, for Affy Warlocks in particular, because of the versatility that gives them, like the group content, the group buff that it provides is pretty good. Got a mortar call for these guys. I'm gonna try to use whatever I learned in the Mage Shower to like maximize my damage. I actually get to play with a lot of Doom instead of this, but I probably should be running Doom, honestly. I'm so used to Doom at this point. Like the cleave that provides so good. Key, that's the stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Waiting for that 9.2 update. It should be, because I got 2 encrypted builds over in PTR, and we should be getting a build if the PTR is down. Yo, can somebody check if PTR is up still? Or the PTR is down right now? If the PTR is down, dude, we're chilling. Should be getting built soon then. Yeah, let me get a melee. Oh no, he misses Frozen Orb trying to go back for me, man. I'm so sorry, my guy. I'm so sorry. So walk. We get close. Hell yeah. Did you get the Mage Shower done? Yeah, I did. Every one of the specs, man. We got the meta achievement. Well, you can see it. Tower Overwhelming. We got it. It's pretty awesome. Happy about it. Ice block? Okay. Technically, I think you couldn't visit if you can, like, predict it perfectly. Waiting for the Necrolord Cluster Survivability AoE. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait for the double legendaries. So that you only got 2? Hey, Insanity, that's awesome, man. You got some challenges done. That's what's important, honestly. That's the most important part. Let's go for... It's tyrannical. I think Dagger or Wounding is gonna be good. I don't know how good Warlocks play with, like, all this Dagger or Wounding and all that stuff. Let's just pull them all. Just pull on top of it. Yeah, I'll Tyrant this guy or something. I got the interrupt on that one. Maybe I can get another set of imps here real quickly. And I'll just Tyrant him. I got nothing for that one. We got a wallet. Wallet's not that big a deal though. Nice. Big AoE. Huge AoE cluster. Let's stun him. Nice. Good bubble there. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Plumbus Plumber? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having good, oh my guy. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Is there anything good for Warlock at the moment? Oh, it's kind of okay in Mythic Pluses. It's not amazing as an ability, but with a Lego with a vent tier, like when you run double Legos in the next patch, it's gonna be pretty decent. Because you kind of need a Lego to make vent tier Warlock work well. Like, it's okay in AoE though. Like, it's kind of okay. The Legendary makes it so much better though. Just by itself. Alright, we're gonna hopefully be able to get all our pets in here. We won't have the Tyrant, but we might be able to get the Tyrant back actually. Just trying to spend as many soul shards as we can. Tyrant? Yeah! We got the Tyrant. Trying to stay in the crit buff that this got provided. And the tank is a Venthier, which is interesting. A lot of damn here, boys. A lot of damn with that Tyrant. Blasting it. Love the Bloodlust, dude. Love the Bloodlust play. Demonology Warlock in particular builds feels so good because it just lets you ramp up all of your pets that quickly. Oh, come on. Two spears? Bro. What are you doing? Let's just cleave them both. Since they're stacked together, you want to try to cleave them if possible. 9k DPS, dude. Let's go. I love that. We got a lot of resources to sit on. Yeah, Warlocks are pretty decent. You need a Lego though. But as a Demonology, you're not going to run the Ventia Lego. As Affliction, you are. As a Destruction, you also are. And I think Demonology could technically run the Lego, and you'll be fine. It's just not optimal. Because you kind of want to run your, like, Tyrant Lego. Like, I'm just going to get a big Tyrant here. Spend resources. And hopefully I don't get, yeah. Don't get smacked. Don't get swacked. Don't get smattered. Make sure he doesn't outrange me. Dude, look at that. 7k DPS still pumping. Oh no! Oh no! He did. Let's cleave them both. Cleave him down! Oh, wow. The Tyrant is up too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Tank, don't down us. You're the only live right now, man. Let's go. All right, Tank, which way we want to go? Grab a couple of these boys and go the other way? Whichever we want to go, my guy. 237 Demon Boy pump. Dude, this is pretty good. Honestly, that demon didn't do that bad. 237, that's about a level. Yeah, actually pretty decent. All right, let's just set up a port here just in case. LOS here, just bring him out, dude. Just get him in here. Just get him over here. Just get him over here. Bring that sweet ass over there. Hey, I got school today. What's up, Burn Time? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. How was school? Explosive, yeah. Just like explosive. Just like whenever you go to Taco Bell, you get that explosive. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop that before it really gets out of control. Okay, I need some pets in here, and all of them should be cursed, which is good. We got this cursed Forsworn. Can I stun them before they fly? Stun them just so I can imp them down. Yeah, imping them down. We're gonna hit that guy with a slow. Gonna try not to. Yeah, good route. That was a fantastic route. I actually had nothing for that guy for a bit. I'm gonna get stunned for you. Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that teamwork, man. The dream of the teamwork, dude. The dream works. I'm gonna save my trinket for a little bit later. I think I should be able to use it on a trash pack. I better use it on that one scary trash pack with the Forsworn leader. That's I think what I'll do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Set up without slow. Good, I guess. But can WoW now be better? Yo, hopefully 9.2, man. 9.2 tier sets are looking fantastic. Oh, you want to go that way? Okay. I'm not against it, but that's a hell of a way to go. But we're doing it. What I like about Venthyr is the uncapped potential of the AoE. Like if you can get a bunch of things like these cats all together, clustered, and hit them with that big AoE, it is pretty damn good. Okay, let's go for more imps. Hopefully we got a Nowhere maybe. Nice, good Ursals. Brah. Yeah, I like the imps. I like the imps. I didn't get the biggest imps possible, but that was okay. The imps work really well when there's like a lot of pets that I could toss out. Brah. Just keep kiting. Hey, kiting is tanking. Keep kiting him. You got it, tank. You got it, my guy. Kiting is tanking. Cool. Watch you? Hell yeah, my guy. I've been busy. Life took over. Time online suffered. Yo, Plumbus, hopefully you'll be able to have a little bit more time online to chill, hang out with the boys, play some games, you know what I mean? 9.2 should be coming out sometime soon. I wonder if we'll be getting a new expansion announcement. It's about that time for us to be getting one. And I've always put up a video of what I would want to see for the new expansion. Whenever the one comes out, like with the systems that I think they should work on and like features they should really work on. My biggest concern is just trying to make classes as good as they can be, because it doesn't matter like if we end up playing have an expansion where we end up playing like Fairy Tale Candyland for all I care, right? Look at a little bit Land of Unicorn and Puppy Dog Kisses for all I care, right? It doesn't matter to me. I'm actually gonna save Tyrant, I think, here. I'm just gonna amp up some dam here, just do some dammy. Just gonna save Tyrant for the next pack. Like this shit running? What the? I think it's probably his weak core or something whenever he gets too much what's it? Too many stacks of necrotics. Do you have any Mage Shower specs that felt awful to get, like top 5? Ooh, top 5 specs of Mage Shower that felt difficult or challenging to get. Holy Priest. I think Holy Priest was the hardest healing challenge I've done in a long while. All the other holy healer challenges were pretty difficult in their own, like Mistweaver. I had some issues until I figured out that I'm just not using one of my buttons properly. You know what I figured out? I'm not pressing... let's go for that Mortal, get him out of here. Yeah. I figured out that I'm not using Enveloping Mist at all. Like, right. I didn't know that Enveloping Mist, when that hot is on a target, that it takes 40% more healing for me. It's incredible. And as soon as I figured out that I need to use that instead, things got easier. Better, way better. Holy Priest, that was a difficult one because it's a mix of you don't have burst healing at all. Like a monk and every other healer, at least there's some sort of burst healing and like part of your class design. Not for this one, not at all. And that was a little bit frustrating to play with. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting very frustrated. But Holy was doable. It's not like it's impossible. It's very doable. Okay, we're gonna end up going for the big Goliath. Well, the pet's empowered. That's as clean as I could. That's as clean as I could do it. Just gotta let the pets do work. Pet swap. Onto the Goliath. Just keep swapping. Do all that biggie damey. Do all that biggie damey. And just swap. And swap. And swap. And swap. And swap. And swap. I should have finished my cast. Demo Affy better 2v2? Probably Demonology. Well, Affy can work too. Both of them can work. I think Demonology is a little bit easier though. The pets just kind of slam. But Warlocks also don't have it super easy in PvP either. So, really, you got a hell of a class there, buddy. You know what I mean? You got a hell of a class there, fella. Hell of a class there, fella. What other challenges were tough on Mage Shower? I think the Guardian, the first time I did it, was pretty difficult. Guardian was pretty tough. I found the Havoc Demon Hunter extra hard on Xylem, man. Ooh. That was just a lot of healing in P1, and then P2 DPS wasn't that bad, but just getting to P2 was difficult. I would imagine for a class with like decent self-sustain and incredible mobility, like I thought Demon Hunter was going to be pretty okay, but that was a tough one. It felt like I couldn't do anything else except spam Chaos Strike against the boss. Chaos Strike, I think it was Annihilator Chaos Strike, just so I could get a soul off of him, and then I-Beam. It felt like my rotation was just like 3 buttons for the most part. Like once in a blue moon I could use other abilities. It got a little bit better when I actually started killing like the icicles. When I actually started working down the icicles, it got a little bit better and a little bit easier to deal with. But it's not that much easier. I want to save my Tyrant for this next big go, because that's going to be a tough one. It's weird to hold on to the Tyrant just because it's such a short CD for me. But I know that I should save it. I know I should save it. You know, I know I shouldn't do anything. I should just build resources. I should just build my imp army. My army of imps. And bank up on resources. But it feels so bad. But it feels so bad. Oh, that guy just flying. I'm not gonna finish him. That's good. That's how many shadow bolts is gonna take me to do? Oh, you're gonna separate him? Oh man, why would you separate him like that, Tank? I wanted you not to separate him just so I could have the big AoE go, man. Alright, let's just go and hit him with the AoE. Let's just get some of these imps going. It just feels like I'm sitting on cooldowns for way too long, man. Yeah, that mix was actually kind of fire. Can I play that again? Mix was kind of dope. Wait, not this song? This song? Is that not the mix anymore? That was not the mix apparently. That was just songs. Hell yeah. Yeah, our DPS is going to be awful. What else? Twins fight. The twins fight, I would say Shadowlands is hands down the hardest one. Okay, for some way, somehow, we pulled this, so we're just doing it. Alrighty. Let's go for the big AoE. Big cluster that we can muster. Biggest cluster in this mustard. Hey, that was pretty good. Not the best setup because we did miss out on a pet. Protocol, that guy out of here. Get out of here. Get it back out of here. And this little beast-ish just blasted in the corner. What else is there? What other fights? Sigrun. Sigrun, I found Holy Paladin the hardest for Sigrun. I don't know why. I guess like the lack of mobility and the cleave, I just didn't cleave that fight well at all. I found them really easy on Enhanced with Shaman though. I think that was the easiest spec. I feel like the girls that are flying through, you know, the angels that fly through that wall, I feel like they hit you less hard as an Enhanced with Shaman. I'm not even joking. I feel like I got hit by it and I didn't even have a wall. I got hit by it and I lived. I was like, what? Huh? As a paladin, it was like dead. As a rogue, it was dead. As a warlock too, also, when you ever get hit by that wall, you don't die immediately. Maybe you just have more health than every other class, or maybe just scale differently. I feel like it's because it's scaled differently, but you just don't die. I feel like as a enhanced shaman, you should die because you already have mobility. Like you're fine. But the cleave, oh CC, oh on demand thunder, so good, made the fight so much easier. That's what I really loved. Okay, we're gonna use our trinket here. And it's gonna feel weird. I'm just gonna hold on to my... Dude, I gotta just use Tyrant. I just gotta throw that guy out there. I just gotta throw my Tyrant out. I'm doing like good AoE damage here on these two. But I just gotta throw my Tyrant out, man. I just gotta send it. Just because that guy's gonna sit there forever anyway. I think my CC though improved. I was able to get a stun and a mortar call all in a quick succession there. Oh, I feel like I improved that as a Warlock, dude. Little things you improve on from the Mage Tower. What else is there? Agatha. I found that one difficult on our Holy DK. My guy, what's up, sorry, my man? I got clapped on my Demon Hunter. Samnet now. Man, I'm sorry about that. Well, hopefully maybe you'll be able to go back and get it done on a Demon Hunter next time around, yeah? Yo, if you do the Mage Tower on any class, use it on, do it on the tanky Demon Hunter. They have a much easier time with their tank challenge. Like the tank Demon Hunter challenge is actually easier than the DPS one. Much easier. I don't know why, but it is. I think you'll enjoy that one a lot better too. It's a good challenge. This guy gotta be running, dude. He's just running. He's just running. Look at that boy go. Look at that boy go. What do you think about ShadowPowerPC coming into raid? Yo, I think this should be pretty good. I like the tier set. It doesn't overcomplicate the spec. Hopefully it'll be pretty good too. I'm hoping it'll be decent. That's what I'm hoping for. Hope it'll be very decent. I'm just gonna use cooldowns here. Again, I just should stop sitting on my cooldowns. Just use them. Just send it. That's another thing I'm going with the Mage Tower. Like sometimes you should hold on for cities. I don't know why I cast a full Demon Bolt even though I had a proc. What? I swear to God I had a proc. And the character guy's like still just hard casting. Yo, reset the boss real quick. Yeah, let me get a couple of these things in here. Let's go to the big guy real quick. Let's go to the big guy real quick. Unless you want to ignore him. Does he want to avoid the big guy or does he want to do it? Tank? Okay, he wants to do it. All right, we'll just do it. We'll set up a gateway. We'll send the demon doggos here as well. Get demon doggos. And we're going to get yoinked in. After seismic wave. Yep. Report. Tiring it up. And get some more blasters in there. That's how we do it, dude. You just got to plan and know ahead of time what he's going to do. What do you think about Feral new set? Feral, I'm hoping it will be better. I think that set needs a bit of improvement. I feel like it needs more consistent AoE damage. I like the 4-piece. I feel like the 4-piece should be the 2-piece though. I like the cooldown reduction aspect, but I wonder if it'll change. I feel like that one could go through changes. I feel like that one isn't perfect just yet. Because on paper, it just becomes like what? Feral becomes a 2-minute class, which is good. And it has big AoE with a 2-minute class. But I think it could be a little bit better. I feel like the whole purpose of Feral is to improve their AoE damage and maybe single target consistency. Let's go for shields. It's not a bad set. Don't get me wrong. It's not a terrible set at all. Although I feel like it could be improved a little bit more. Like it's almost there. I don't really know what they could do to improve it to make it even better. To be honest, I don't know. Let me go stand in this so I can get a buff. I don't get a buff. Okay, it's only one person that gets it. Alright, it looks like it's the mage that got it. Wanna dodge this thing? Yep. We got a Tyrant for this next part. We got a Tyrant right now, just so while we have Demon Doggos out. Just because I don't want to lose out on the value of Demon Doggos. I don't like how that blinds me, even though I'm not looking at it. I mean, I'm looking like in this direction, I guess. Okay, we're dodging. If we gotta move, we're moving. Yep. Nice. Dude, I feel like I'm getting better at casters. Not to toot my own horn, but I am tooting my own horn. Look at my damn. Look at us go. Like 6.3. That's kind of an embarrassing number, but hey, we're doing better than the other guys. You know what I mean? We gotta start somewhere, boys. So far, we haven't even gotten bleed on ourselves either. It's fantastic. Ooh, okay. Can move over. I usually like to have these things in front of me so I can face them a little bit better. But this will work. It'll be okay. Probably shouldn't have used that there. Yeah, move it. Oh, yeah. I was trying to move it to the right, but I wasn't facing them, so I didn't like strafe to the right where I wanted to. I like being able to at least see these things coming at me. So when I move to the left or right, like I'm able to adjust better. Let's go for that big old Tyrant. Give that bad boy a cooldown. Somebody's dead. We're not gonna be res him. Not gonna be res him. Because this thing is dead already. Yeah, we actually fell back in the air. I feel like that's what happened when you got knocked up in the air. Yeah, my aim is pretty bad though. Although, that necrotic dot is actually doing pretty good. That necrotic wound is actually pretty nice. Hi, Del. The Glory of Hellfire Raider, new mount in. Been grinding with Demon Hunter as well. Using boxes 224 PvP item. Well, let's go, Solar. Wait, Glory of Hellfire Raider? Wait, really? What mount do you get for that one? Hold on. Glory. Hellfire Raider. Glory of the Hellfire Raider. Oh, I actually have a couple of achievements to go, and you get Infernal Direwolf? Let's go. Complete Hellfire Citadel already achievements. I need to turn the tide, get in my belly. I am a soul man and bad Manaroth. So, honestly, I could probably get it too. Is it worth going for it? Is it easy? Or also have like a stepchild of DPS. Yo. Sorry about that one, boys. Caught my spit in my mouth. Yeah. Alrighty. What was I gonna say before I started dying? I was gonna say pharaohs are actually really fun. They're incredibly good. They're just not seen that good. Pharaohs actually really fun though. I just feel like it needs to be maybe redesigned a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. There's nothing wrong with Pharaoh per se, but I just feel like they could be a little bit stronger in AoE department. And their energy regen, I feel like it's so punishing. The rotation is too punishing. Like the Pharaoh druid, you have to play it perfectly in order to like play it well. And I feel like the rotation is way too punishing for it to be this difficult. Like if you make one mistake, you're kind of screwed. So I feel like the damage numbers aren't bad though. They're a really good single target. But like their playstyle is way too complicated, I feel like. There's a lot of talents that are just not that good. There's a lot of talents that could make the playstyle easier, but like the damage loss is way too high for that though. So it's never really worth. And I feel like there's little things you could do, like improving in that regard. Like where their talents are a little bit more competitive so you can play an easier build without losing that much jam would make it a lot easier to pick up Feral and try playing it, you know what I mean? That's what I think all they need to do is make Feral a little bit easier to engage with. Let's dismiss my pet. I'm just gonna dismiss him just to make sure I don't get any line of sight stuff. And we should be able to gateway up. Yeah. This should work. Yeah. Hopefully nobody's in combat. Because they're moving pets completely. We just gotta wait for the tank to pick. Are we gonna do that guy? No. Are we gonna? Or looks like we're doing him. Looks like we're doing him. Do 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 do. So I'm hoping the Feral overall, I hope the Feral Druid set will be better. I could. You got blasted in the corner. Let me let me just help you out, my guy. Let me just get you up. Let's see. We got plenty of B-reses. Just take it. Just take it. You're clean. Poor guy, dude. Poor guy. We have plenty of B-reses. Just take it. I felt bad for that guy, man. Should we just yeah, we're just gonna tyrant it. Just gonna tyrant it. This boy's basically dead, but we're just gonna do it anyway. Might as well. We're a Warlock. We can spend some resources and cooldowns. I feel so bad for him. He just got smacked. Arcane Mage is a stepchild. Yo, Arcane Mages are so fun though. Those tier set look so good. Maybe not the 4-piece, but the 2-piece for sure. The 4-piece is just like mana, which is whatever. For the 2-piece, oh, 18% more damage to whoever gets blasted by your arcane touching magi. It's so good. I love it. It's very single target focused, but I'm kind of okay with it because it has like a really big cleave focus playstyle, which I'm really cool with. You know, you'll end up focusing majority, like when I say focus, I mean you'll focus on a single target and you'll get free AoE cleave on top of it. That's what I mean. That's kind of like the playstyle you get with it. I don't hate it at all, man. I don't hate it at all. I think it's great in PvP. I would love to use that set in PvP. It's gonna be really cheesy in PvP because you're all about that big nuke. But it's also gonna be good in PvE as PvP and PvE as well, like in dungeons and raids, but also in player versus player combat. I think it's gonna be great. If we're not gonna do the boss, I guess maybe they're waiting for cities. You know what? I'm waiting for my cities anyway. And you know what? I'm gonna tyrant the boss at the start, and I'm just gonna try to get a bunch of resources out. Oh, I'm just gonna blast it, but I'm a Warlock, so we just take no damn. Can figure out which mage spec is the best. Right now, like if you're looking like the best for you or like the best overall, I think the best right now is maybe Fire and Frost and PvE. Arcane is not that bad either though. Arcane isn't that far behind. It's really fun. It's really, really fun. Also, boys, thank you so much for hanging out. If you guys are watching the stream, and if you haven't done this already, give the stream a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. It helps all the boys discover the stream too. So you can hang out with more boys here in the chat. I would very much appreciate it. So let's go full burst here. We're going to hold on to the Grimoire Felguard. So we're going to get some pets in here, and then we're going to Tyrant. We're going to hold on to Felguard later. Oh, we probably shouldn't be stacked like that. That's gonna hurt. Watch stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah. See if he wants to turn around like that, that'd be fine. We just kind of wanna send. Oh god, let's go. Oh, good movement. Thank you. Oh no, Bulbasaur! I gotcha. I think the other guy tried to be res on too, but we got her first. Yeah. So let's keep spending soul shards as much as possible here. All right, chat. Let's just keep spending soul shards as much as we can to get our Tyrant back up, because we got a limited amount of time. We gotta get one more blast here. We gotta get Tyrant quickly. We gotta go Demon Bolts here just so we can move. Yay, mobility, Druid. That was awesome. Also, Druid, heal. Barskin, anything. Barskin, you gotta take a bit of damn, my guy. Phoenix. Oh, he's already animating? Okay, well, he's already animating. He is anime. Okay, Tyrant, please. Yeah, we got a big Tyrant here, boys. We're gonna get our dot in there too. Give him the haze buff. Give the Tyrant the haze buff. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy boy. Blasted, rampant. I like how we got 2 Tyrants out of it too. I love that. I love that. Okay, we need to hold on to these charges for a bit. I'm not moving. I ain't moving. I'm a Warlock. I ain't gonna move. Well, we got a lot of discharges. This position. Okay, stack. Nice. Move. Also, watch out for frontal. Hell yeah. I love it. Heavy Confirm PvP sets will have sub bonuses, so you'll be able to earn tier sets through all kinds of content. There won't be a separate tier set bonus. You'll be able to earn tier sets through PvP, through Mythic Pluses, and raids. They confirmed you'll be able to earn tier set bonuses through all content. The tier sets are going to have pre-planned items, pre-planned stats on them though. So some tier sets are going to have like what, haste versatility on them. Some of them are going to have crit. Some are going to have mastery. I don't know how that stomp didn't hit anybody, by the way. How did that stomp not hit anybody? I'm actually amazed. But we got ourselves a setup where we could go for yet another Tyrant in case this guy's out of energy. So we kind of want to bank up a bunch of resources here. Maybe we should just go for an early Tyrant, just build up resources. Go for a bunch of Demon Doggos. Let's go for a Tyrant. I don't know if we'll be able to... Yeah, let's just Tyrant it. I'm probably losing out on value here because he's just going to end up like just casting Moment Spell and then going into like overdrive mode where he takes more damage. We're already Tyranted, so whatever. I'm gonna move for you. You have to move too. Sorry, I didn't want to make me move. I didn't mean to make him move. Look at that damn dude. That's pretty good. I thought it was clean. Like if we had better gear and full consumables, that would have been a clean go. I don't even think I used my trinket right. I have this trinket for the Imperial Ordnance. I don't know how to use it at all. I don't think I used it a lot this run at all. I got imps. no, I got imps. And demon dogs. And tyrant. This guy got, oh, I got imps. No, I got imps and demon dogs. It's like, what is this guy talking about? Potential for Void Talon past the days. Yeah, hopefully you get the Void Talon, my guy. Good luck. That's an elusive mount. Hope you get it. Best of luck. Start 2022 Witcher 2 and 3 big games before 9-2. Yeah, 9-2 is gonna be full of games, man. Chock full of games. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit scuffed. No demon dogs in this go, but it's okay. We're just gonna have to do it. Just gonna have to do it to him. A little scuffy, a little stuffy, but I'm okay with it. Is it really gonna be Witcher? I guess like what, Witcher 2 the show? Or do you mean like there's gonna be... I heard that there's gonna be doing some more updates to Witcher based on like the show. They're gonna be doing some kind of game updates to incorporate some of the stuff that happened with the show, which is kind of cool. But I think it's all gonna be to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, like an add-on or something, like a DLC, which should be pretty interesting. I feel like Outlaw with much love. The energy starving makes it painful to flow. Outlaw Rogue? If you energy start with Outlaw, I feel like that spec has some of the better energy regen than the other specs. I feel like Assassination can sometimes starve, but then again, I guess like you just can get more haste if you really needed to. And I guess the current crit build doesn't really let you starve too much. I don't know. Yeah, Outlaw Rogue, I feel like it has pretty decent energy regen, but maybe that's something to get used to, right? It might just be something that I'm completely used to. That for another player, it just might be something to like get used to though. So it might be like natural for me since that's what I'll play all day long. But yeah, I'm not gonna deny. Like if that's your experience with it, then that's your experience with it. I guess you could technically play like a Vig or over deeper strat if you wanted to improve the gameplay and make it feel a little bit less bad. You would have slight DPS sacrifice on it, but not the worst. So I would recommend trying Vigor if you're playing Outlaw Rogue and if you're feeling like the energy regen is still so slow. Vigor might make it a little faster. Also, if you feel like energy regen is really bad for you, you could try to hold on to what's it called? There's this buff called Buried Treasure. It gives you energy regen. So if you get that buff from Roll the Bones, try to hold on to them, but try not to reroll out of it. I think you will end up finding that the spec probably plays a little smoother that way. Okay, I'm hoping the spot is safe. We're kind of low on health, all of us. Like we're just blasting, but we are blasting kind of slow. It's a little more damn, just a little bit more damn. Want to mortal call this guy so I can get a bit of a heal? I think this is a safe spot here. Safe enough. Yo, Warlock Hellstones, by the way, if you guys haven't used them. Here we go. Warlock Hellstones, real quick. What's up, Camille? Hi, my guy. Around plus you should play with damage energy regen. I think so too. You know what? I think maybe they'll do some energy regen stuff to make the energy regen a little bit better. But yeah, I feel like just I don't know, maybe just me personally, but I feel like Pharaoh's way too punishing for how hard you have to play that spec. For like all the things you have to watch out for when playing that spec. I feel like it's a little way too punishing. Because you make one mistake with your spells and that's it, man. Your damage is down dumpster. It can be pretty dissatisfying at times. So I think we're gonna let's maybe the second gun. Hopefully I have time by then. I want to see if I get a spell. Got a spell, so we're gonna move. Oh, this is why you bank up Demon Bolt charges in case you need to move, since you can store them. Otherwise, you just Shadow Bolt. I know you want to Demon Bolt as often as possible because, like, man, that does more damage and gives me a lot more soul shards. You can bank them. Just make sure to spend them as they're about to run out. Like that one's about to run out. I'm just gonna use it. Run through them. Want to get a Hanagle done in there. Okay, she's repositioning. Alrighty, so let's do this. We'll pop a port here so we can pick up one up, port immediately. Take it over there pretty quickly. Bop. We dodging. Walking bear druid. Alright, somebody do the thing. Do the thing! Did you throw it? Did it hit her? It did. Dude, sometimes people miss. That's just super unfortunate. Sometimes you want to try to go way too quick. Ooh, we got a big go. Ooh, big tyrant. Huge jam. Huge jam. Oh my god, all that haze buff sold together, dude. I got my berserk at haze buff. We got bloodlust. Dude, we're casting. We're blasting. We're gonna climb up and damn. Real quick. Give me a second. Give me that second. Give me that sweet second. Oh, that's fun. That is so fast-paced. No wonder everybody plays Troll, dude. That haze buff together with bloodlust feels so good to play with. Jesus. Godly. Positive plus and do well in Duels gear? Yeah, totally. Like if you get a 15 done, like if you're gonna be pushing for like 20s plus, maybe like if versatility is your best stat, then I could totally see it. But if like you want to get 15s done in Duels gear, you should be fine. Yeah, you shouldn't have any problem like getting your weakness key down for like rewards. But if you want to push, maybe like if you're a monk and versa is your best stat, then I could see it work out pretty well. Like 20s, you could probably get a 20 done in Duels gear. Like it's decent gear. You'll be missing some of those soul shards from domination stuff. That's not a big deal usually. I'll go far. Yoink. Port. Yeah. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Mage go. My guy, just run. My guy, just run. Run. Okay, got it. Nice. Eat it. Yeah. Clean, dude. Clean. Nice. Hold on. We got ourselves a good go. Beautiful. He's on me. Ow. That hurt. Oh, okay. So that's how that charge works. I thought it would I thought it was actually like it's gonna move slowly but surely, but no, apparently not. Huh. I didn't know that. Interesting. I didn't realize it was gonna be instant. I'd never gotten hit by that. So I literally didn't even know how that works. But now I know. She did. And she did. There we go. Got our 14 done. Wish it was a 15, dude, but a 14. Hey, we gotta get some gear on this guy. You know what I mean? Get some score. So that's a plus score, man. That's a bit of score. And renown. And pants. With mastery. Which I don't know if it's better, but it's good. Maybe somebody gets something they don't need. Nope, apparently not. Okay, thank you all. GG's all. GG's all. Thank you, boys. Unless the... no, he didn't get anything. Got a little bit of renown too. I still need a little bit of renown to complete some of these soulbind trees. Actually, Theater is complete. I have that one for Affliction though. Although I should probably repurpose that one for Demonology. Like this would probably be pretty prime. With the Versa buff here. Oh, they place better when you are focusing on that Covenant ability. So I guess I would just go Token Appreciation and Triple Potency. Alrighty, Mage left, dude. He just left us high and dry. He bailed out so you could teleport to Ouroboros. You know what he should have done? Made a portal to Ouroboros. Just so we've been like, you want to port us, the guy? Oh, okay, no, alright, what it is. Feral Blade Snapshot right the other day. That's like one of the few classes that still has snapshot mechanics. And the only reason they snapshot is because of Tiger's Fury. That's the only spell that it really snapshots to. If you have trinkets and buffs, those are dynamic. Snapshots only snapshot to Tiger's Fury because Tiger's Fury will buff whatever abilities, whatever dots you put up on the enemy while Tiger's Fury is up. Yeah, so it's again, like Feral Druid I feel like has, and it could be such a fun energy heavy playstyle where you put blades and just continuously shred and bite, feeling like an Alpha Rogue. I feel like Feral Druid is way too punishing for how little damage it does. I feel like this spec should do a ton of more damn in AoE for the punishing rotation that it experiences. Because sometimes you'll be like doing stuff and like unless you play it in a very specific way, like you're not gonna get the damage out. And a lot of your other legendaries for like energy regen would make the playstyle feel better, but like your damage would just be completely abysmal. So you have to play like a very, very rigid playstyle. Niviro Song is cool. Is that? Yeah, I think it's Niviro that's mixed that too. Yeah, the Niviro. That's Niviro was the DJ for the NCS guys. I did this. There's like a video of him messing with it. Alright, boys, let's get another key done. Actually, let's check PTR real quick. I want to just check PTR if it's up or not. Maybe PTR is down, which would be cool. Maybe not. We'll see. But he has an encrypted build, so we know it should be up sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. Hey, that was opinion was the most easy spec for Mage Shower. Feral Druid. I actually feel like the Feral Druid Mage Shower is really easy. Like, minus the playstyle of Feral, which is rigid. In the Mage Shower, you just put bleeds on things and they die. And you heal a lot. I feel like Feral was actually really easy in that department. Like, as rigid as it is for Shadowlands, for the Mage Shower is fantastic. And the servers are not down, boys, so we're gonna have to win a little bit longer. Alright, back to live. Chat! Let's put it back to a vote. We got more characters we gotta get keys done on today, boys. We got a couple of options, and we'll let the chat decide what we play for the day. Let me get my coffee. Top myself off for the evening. Alright, chat. What are you playing? I want the chat to vote in the chat which one you're gonna play. We got ourselves Monk. We could play Healer or Windwalker for that one. We got Demon Hunter. We could do either spec. And let's also put a Druid on the list. If we do a Druid, we'll do Feral. Since we talked about Feral Druids just now. Let's put Druid on the list, and if we do Druid, we'll do the Feral Convoking Dream, dude. The big Convoker Dream. Chat. Decide in chat which one you want to, by typing in chat which class you want to see. We got the Demon Hunter, Monk, or Druid on the list. Whichever one you guys want to see, just type it in chat and that's what I'll play. So type in chat, vote in chat by typing in chat, boys. Go. Let's see what the chat wants to see. We gotta get more keys out of the way. As a demon hunter, as a monk, we can play all 3 specs. I'm not familiar with Brewmaster all that well. I did do the mage tower, so I feel like I understand the spec better, but I don't have Lego. So for monk, it's gonna be either Windwalker or Mistweaver, just because I love Mistweaver. It is super fun, and I think I figured that spec out a lot better. Demon hunter, monk. What else, chat? What else, boys? Whatever you guys want to see, type it in chat, man. Whichever one I'll see the most in chat is the one we'll play first, because we got to get them all done, some keys and get some weekly loot for the next week. Definitely gotta do that. Windwalker 1 is super easy. The challenge? I found the Windwalker 1 easy, but I also like don't play a lot of Windwalker, so I didn't cleave the worm that much. So therefore I get myself a pretty difficult fight because I didn't really cleave the worm that much. Monk? Oh man, are we doing monk, boys? Are we doing the monkus? Alright, monk it is. We're either gonna do Windwalker or we're gonna do Mistweaver. We'll try for Windwalker, right? We'll try to have a Windwalker game. But we'll play Mistweaver if we got for Windwalker, I think I'm gonna play Necrolord, and for Mistweaver, I think we'll do Venthyr, just because both of those synergize pretty well into the playstyle. So before we go figure out what covenant we are, let's just see what's available. What can we app to? As a monk, we have 238 Autumn Element bags, a better score than a Warlock, so maybe we'll get more events since we're a monk. We'll try to do a different key than the one we just ran. So we'll try to sign up as a DPS here. That would have been an easy healer sign up though for the Mr. Tyrna. But I want to try to see if we could DPS it. Let's try DPS in Necrotic Wake. Because most people when they see a monk they're like, oh, we got a big AoE pumper. Then we'll play the Brewmaster so we can big pump. I'm a little rusty on monk, but I think honestly incorporating Brewmaster playstyle with the BDB should be pretty easy. I just want to make sure I have a couple of these jabs out running. Just go for the big spin to win. I hope I get a proc or 2. We'll try to see if we can back up 2 before we do this. I also gotta up my Lego. I gotta do some Torghast on this guy. Well, I guess I don't have to do Torghast. I could just send Soul Ash and get this Lego to at least 235. But I could just go and farm a bunch of Soul Ash while also farming on Soul Cinders. I have a couple of them, so it shouldn't be that long to get them up and running. Just maybe get myself a tier 5. I think it's not tier 6. Yeah, tier 5 Lego, just so I don't spend the most amount of gold. No Covenant, Venthyr. They need a Necrolord. I want to get a 15 done if I can help it, but I also don't want to do another Spires. I want to mix it up a bit. Necrotic Wake. Let's try to sign up as a healer for that one. See if they'll let us in. At this point, I would love to DPS, but if we need a heal, if a healer is going to get us in, boys, we'll heal. And we got declined. They didn't want a healer. Maybe they're like, oh, a monk healer? Who plays a monk in PvE? And I just don't get the mentality. Monks are actually really good healers. And really fun. Jesus Christ, they're fun. It's possible to run plus I'm a demon hunter that has only PvP gear. Or will that get instantly declined? I think it depends on the group, but if you get like your 15s done, and you get PvP gear, versatility is a good stat for demon hunters, right? I think Haste Versa, if you have a lot of your gear, I think that'll actually work out pretty well in a Mythic Plus. I don't think, unless you like unless you got honor gear, like blues, I don't think, like if you got like actual PvP gear with like Rival Plus, I don't think there's a reason it should be declined. You probably won't have the Mythic Plus score, so that might be difficult just to get in based on score. But I would take you. Like if I was doing a 15, you're like, yeah, I got PvP gear, Rival. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll take you. Let's try signing up here as a DPS. I don't know if I signed up there or not. Maybe I did. I don't remember what I signed up for. But I just want to do a different key than what we did. Spires. If I was perfectly okay doing those Spires, I would do it. Let's try this 16. I don't think I'll get in. Most likely not. Then Necrotic Wake. Let's try DP. I would try Windwalker, boys. I'm gonna try to get in as a Windwalker best I can. But if we can't, we are gonna have to heal it. Just be aware. Like Sanguine Depths, we could go Venthyr. Or, yeah, probably could do Sanguine Depths and heal it. Need a healer. Maybe they'll take me. Maybe they're a really bad need of a healer. Because monk healing isn't bad at all. Like, you actually are a viable healer. Like, you're perfectly standard and fine. Did I get declined? Oh, that's a different one, not the healer one. Come on, dude. Seriously, what is this? Discrimination. Mystery is actually really good. maximum mana starve quick, right? Not really. Yes and no. It's like you can if you just have to spam heal somebody, but you shouldn't need to. What it should come down to is you using your Door of Shadows, vent your ability to summon all these shadow monks that heal for you, and you just DPS and they just heal the party. You might have to off heal a little bit, but as long as you have high enough critical strike in your gear, you shouldn't really need to heal that much. You'll have your monks heal for you. They'll pull up Envelop and Mist on everybody, and everybody takes 40% more healing when they have Envelop and Mist on them, so then you don't really need to heal them. You're basically there just to DPS, and you have your monks healing for you. So you bring in quite a bit of damage. Your healing standard is good. You kind of have the healing become really automatic, which is really interesting. Mana wise, I've never really had an issue with the mana, even if I want like a fist brew playstyle, which can be more mana intensive because you have to make sure you got your essence essence font out on everybody. Make sure you got a couple of renew and miss up, and then you're doing your melee rotation to heal somebody, and then there's the big oh shit moments where you gotta actually heal. But I never really felt like I was in trouble on the healing side at all. I never felt like I was in a bad spot whatsoever. Like I felt like it was pretty fine actually, mana wise. Never been a complaint. Because I remember doing a kill, I was like, oh boys, I don't have a lot of food, I might be running low on mana, and then that never got brought up again. Like we just had mana forever, it felt like. Not saying that they don't ever run out of mana, I'm sure they do, but like I didn't feel like I did. All right, the other side. Miss? Oh, maybe those guys will take me in a miss. Maybe they'll take me in. Maybe they'll get me in. Maybe. They'll be like, yo, monk, yo, get in here. Maybe we'll get in early into that necrotic wake. I don't think Sanguine Depths will take me. Not at 16. Let's get advertising. Yeah, let's get out of here. Get him out of here. I've been seeing a lot less of these ads though, with the changes they did to Authenticator. What's the bad monks are grouped up with then? Oh, for sure. There's like bad apples of every class. Yeah, so maybe that guy was just straight up WiFi spamming, which is something that happened to me, right? Yo, vent. Yo, vent. This is probably gonna be like, ugh, monk healer? No. But it'll be like, wait, vent your monk is actually really good. What do you mean? Ah, let me in. It's fine, I promise you. Maybe they'll take me. Man, I usually get such easy time setting up on my monk. I'm surprised it's taking me as long as it is, boys. Jesus. What's the easiest to expect from each tower? I'd say Alpha Rogue. Probably the spec you're most comfortable with. Like if you, I don't know, maybe not, because Assassination is a weird different build. You're not single targeting at all. You're actually cleaving the whole fight, so it's a little different. Subtlety is a bit of a sustained fight in P1, which isn't difficult, but the DPS check in P2 is pretty rough. I'd say Outlaw Rogue. I'd say Outlaw is the easier one if you're trying to get one done. Oh, come on. Where are all these groups? Why are they not taking me? Please. We're just gonna have to, might have to do 14, boys. Might have to be 2 14s in a row, which is not what I want to do. But we might have to. I'm pretty sure I got declined from that group before. If only I knew how to tank, man. Oh, I should have signed up for that 16. That healer monk would have been fine, actually. There's vent here too. Damn. Our affix is bad for monk this week, maybe. So this week, what are the affixes? We had what, necrotic and something else. I didn't even know what the other affix was. I didn't pay attention. Spiteful, right? Spiteful can be kind of tough because you are a melee healer. You're gonna be in melee a lot, and if a spiteful mob spawns next to you and smacks you, that could hurt. Necrotic, not really bad. Necrotic is more of a healer or more of a tank affix because the tank needs to kite. As a monk, you can give him Ring of Peace in order to help him kite easier. And your healing is generally really high. Like your throughput is amazing. You also have the absorb with the cocoon in case the tank gets pretty low, so you can like pre-cocoon him as they're building up the stacks of necrotic. Like that can be helpful before they get too high in stacks, right? So you can give them a shield as they're trying to like establish like aggro, and then they need to kite. That could help. I don't know. They're not bad. Like, what would be a bad affix for a monk? I'm not that familiar with monks. Let's just try it. Maybe not like me. Maybe no Necrolord. You can pump. I'm a monk. All right, boys. Let's try dropping our expectations just a little bit into a 14 DOS. We're not getting into a 15. Let's just drop our expectations just a smidge into a 14 department. Maybe 14 as well to start declining me though, but for all we know, maybe not. I wish I had a legendary for tanking though. I feel like tanking wouldn't be that difficult. I did my mage shower as a brewmaster, so I feel like I more or less understand the spec a little bit better than I did before. Did I sign up for this one? The other side? Did they decline me? I think they might have declined me. So we're just not gonna do that. Big DPS. I mean, hey, Chirna. I could do Chirna as either spec. Maybe get me in there, boys. What key have I done? That's Chirna has a tyrannical 10. They're probably gonna see that 10 and be like, ugh. I don't know if I want to get this guy in. Why do I have so many like? I haven't done Inspires yet. If I do Inspires, I feel like my score will improve by a lot. Damn. Alrighty, boys. Plaguefall. Maybe we're just getting Plaguefall. We're just getting declined. Yee. I'm gonna try setting up here. See what happens. Good stuff. Y'all gotta go sleep. Yo, Alex, much coming by. Bam. Hope to see you next time. Those are Havoc, Demon Hunter, Mage Tower. Yo, Havoc is hard, man. That's a hard one. That's probably the hardest of all Xylem challenges. Survivability in P1 is pretty rough, and the DPS check in part 2 also kind of. I think the DPS check for everybody is kind of rough, right? Like Arms Warrior wasn't that bad. Subrug was kind of okay, doable. Survival Hunter was I didn't like. P2 was kind of harder than P1. Who else was there for Xylem? Who else? Frost DK? That was pretty challenging, dude. P1 was pretty hard. Not as hard as Havoc, but P2 was pretty. I feel like once I started actually like killing the ads much easier, like once I figured out what I want to do there, I just had a really good uptime on the boss. I even scuffed my burst on the boss and I killed it anyway. That's what's crazy. I scuffed my burst and we still killed the boss. Crazy. Sanguine? Yo, let's sign up as a healer and a DPS. Maybe these guys will take me. Yeah, we'll go. We'll take what we can get, boys. Hey, hey, I'm healing. Here we go, boys. All right, we gotta go Venthia. We're gonna have to heal some, boys. Don't get mad at me. Don't be mad at me. So what are the talents of a healing monk, man? What are the talents? Is that what you run? Because that's what I ran for my mage shower. I think that's fine, right? I think all this stuff is fine. We're gonna have to heal some, boys. Sorry, couldn't get ourselves a proper a proper gameplay for Windwalker. Maybe next time, right? Maybe next time, Chief. I feel like now that I've done the Mystery Mage Shower, I feel like I can DPS, I can heal a little bit better, I know how to play the spec properly. That's gonna be fun. Alrighty, I'm just gonna make sure I get the right legum. My trinkets are pretty awful, by the way. My staff is also really, really bad. I need more crit in my gear. I'm gonna crit my diet. I don't think I have a lot of crit to work with, though. Yeah, I need more crit gear. It's a pretty decent crit item. That's pretty decent for crit. Master is great. Oh, they have crafted somewhere apparently. Oh, this is crafted. Oh, okay. Let me just swap it at some point. That's more crit. Let's see. Crit. Look out for that crit. I think intellect is better though. Yeah, intellect is a little better. Crit. Nice. Any crit? Like none of the stats for monks are really all that bad though. That's the thing. None of them are really bad either. All right, on my way. On my way, buddy boy. I also gotta make sure I got the right. That'll work. What do we got? Fallen Order. Rising Sun reduces green clothes and revival. That's fine. Custom is 30% chance, 8% handling. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're chilling them, boys. The whole group should be fine and living. So we kind of just want to drop down the Fallen Order every time we can, And if we can, we want to go for Essence Font, get a couple of heals, and just do damn. The rest of the time, we could just spin to will and spin Crane Kick, and the allies should be getting healed. If we really are struggling, we could drop down Invoke GG. But we want to be dropping Fallen Order all the time because of the cooldown reduction leg that we have. We have a legendary. Every time we crit, we get cooldown reduction on the Fallen Order. New WoW update? Blizzard reveals additional Mythic Plus Tormented Hero details. Faction transfer card update. What the? Additional Mythic Plus Tormented Hero. Oh, for the title. New title, top 1% of each faction ranked. This is designed for rotation PvP. We'll end with a maintenance period and Journey's End patch. At that time, leaderboards will be locked. 1 week, post season will begin. Because there's a number of Mythic Plus participants. Basically, stay in your region as best you can. Don't move. Don't move. Freeze, so we can track where everybody's at. Cool. Wiping? Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Sup, y'all? What's up? No, Wyoming. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, man. Oh, we got ourselves now food. I gotta get more consumables, dude. I sent all my consumables to my alts so they can get their mage showers done. And I think my priest should have all the consumables. I gotta go divvy that out, dude. I gotta be like, all right, I have coming flasks. All right, you get one, you get one, you get one, you get one. I just need to start making gold in my alts. This guy got 12k. Like, I can just buy consumables. It's a 14, so it'll be okay. But basically, all I gotta do is drop down my monks, drop down my big heal, let that emanate for a while, and AoE. That's it. Otherwise, we're chilling. And if I can, if I need to put up Enveloping Mist on the tank because that lets him take 40% more healing. I did my mage tower and I didn't realize that Enveloping Mist worked like that. Like, if I just put an Enveloping Mist on the tank, he just takes more healing. 40% more healing. Like, it just becomes a joke to heal that guy. Like, I don't need to worry about it whatsoever. It's actually kind of nuts. Let's go for the heal. Big AoE. We got Lexup again. And we're gonna hit him with that AoE. And look, we have about a minute CD left on our thing. Now he's chilling. Literally just got him that big ass heal and he's hanging. It's that easy. And we did a bunch of AoE. We just gotta spam. And actually we got kick smashes from the Fallen Order monks too. Which actually does quite a bit of damage. Alright, we're gonna go for a what is it? The bird now. We can put up an Enveloping Mist on that guy really easily. As soon as we get a heal, there we go. Go for heals on everybody. I'm gonna be a little bit careful with the positionals now. Then we can pop a bunch of heals on everybody. Want to spin for a bit. Pop a heal on the tank in just a bit. Yeah, pretty quick heal. Yeah, he's chilling. Just touch the death that thing. Oh, what are you dying to? No. Okay, we got 2 dudes. Just gonna chill here for a bit. Get some hots out. Get a big old kick. So with the next guy, we could just use images. Others we're just chilling. We don't actually need to do anything. He's fine. He's actually A-okay. I'm not okay though. Nice. Ow. That hurt. Am I gonna die? Hope not. Heal everybody. Nice. Go. What's up, Vara? Zdorova. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. So here I just didn't even heal. That was all this healing you just saw just now. My group is alive. Now I'm healing. But for a good while there, I was just DPSing. I wasn't even healing. Because my, what is it? The monks with the Ventir Covenant. Literally just healing themselves. Or healing the group for me. I literally don't have to do anything. It's kind of nuts. Let's go for standing still, swords healing. Healing is a chance to lose mana. Let's do lose mana. I think that's kind of how I'm gonna be able to deal with no mana issues. Wait. 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 Walk. Walk. Don't run. Go. Alright, go. Yo, we got everybody here. What are we looking like, cooldowns? We kind of got to heal. Actually, got to heal here for a bit. We got to wait until all these things do the thing. Good knockdown. I think they're still going to do their engorge. Oh, I think they still did their engorge. It's okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. Gotta punch in there. In cap. Nice. You got these guys actually using CC and everything, dude. Look, I'm literally DPSing, dude. I'm DPSing. I'm not healing. Not healing at all. We keep DPSing. We got some cooldowns coming up. We got Chi-Ji in here, so I think we might use Chi-Ji here. With Chi-Ji, we're just gonna go for even more healing. Let's just go for one envelop and missing this guy. And now we're just gonna heal. Now we're just healing. We're literally just healing. Or we're not healing. Envelop and miss on him once, and just spin, spin, spin. Spin to win. Get another big kick. Get this guy another envelop and miss. We just continue to AoE. Might be in a bit of trouble, so we're gonna give him one big heal with absorb. And we're just DPSing. Like, we're not actually healing. We can't heal him anyway. We literally can't heal him at all. Spin, one more. Give him one big heal. He's chilling. I DPS and I just threw an off heal here and there. That's a good monk is, man. It's a good healer. Or it's far from a bad one. Alrighty, let's get in there. We'll start with Dam. We don't need to heal anybody to start. Now we're gonna start healing. Or start throwing out heals. We might have to actually get an interrupt there, boys. That's gonna hurt. Alright, I guess we're just gonna only have some of us soak it. That's fine. Go for a little bit of an AoE heal just to get some cooldown reduction with our crits. Put some hots out. Somebody interrupted. There we go. This time they did it. Okay, let's back up. Let's give everybody a heal over time. And if we get really low, we could just do this. Yeah, now we're chilling. I should have popped the defensive there. I should have popped the defensive. Tank, just don't get knocked off, my guy, and you'll be fine, right? Just don't get knocked. Interrupt him. This is gonna take a while to interrupt, huh? Yeah, he's gonna need defensive. Gonna pop a defensive there. Oh, you need a bit of a heal. You actually need some healing. We're gonna pop a heal on everybody, and we're gonna pop a defensive here. Just so we can cheese it. Just so we don't have to take that much damn. That should death this guy. Needs a bit of a heal. Need a bit of AoE in here. I should have used mana. That's another thing I could have used, is I should have used my mana tea. But I just didn't. Kill it! Oh, come on. Don't make me heal. There we go. Let me passively heal you, boys. I don't actually need that mana. I shouldn't need to use my mana that much. Oh, God. Yeah, let's just hit him with that. Are we gonna pull him up? Pull them all? Okay, we're pulling. I can leg sweep him when you get him all stacked up. Nice, we got big AoE here, so we should be chilling. Pick up a little bit of mana. And we got images. Leg sweep. Good dark monks in here. What is it? Fallen Order monks, shadow monks. Hello, congrats on the mission. What's up, Ido? Hey, thanks so much, my guy. Yeah, it took us a while to get that one. I was trying so hard last night. Holy Priest was pretty challenging, man. I found that one pretty tough as an overall. I'm going to be able to get around this guy, right? Yeah. Let me get over here, boys. I need to pick up those mana orbs for my powers more often. I need to be careful with that one a bit more. Alrighty, here we are, boys. I'm gonna use the spinning crane kicks here with the Chi-Ji, just so I can make sure we get some heals for everybody. Get some hots out. We get back in there. Any mana orbs? Needs an enveloping mist. Gotta get a heal for everybody. Pick up my mana orb. Let's give him a real quick enveloping mist. Dude, this is so good. Big heal, big kicks, hell yeah. I'm not even healing. I'm like not actually taking time to heal. Enter combo to dodge. Let's actually use that because that dodge effect can be really good against spitefuls. Oh, you want to go get the imps? I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure. I'm down to grab them. What's up, Declan? How you doing, fam? Bro, can you tell me what's the best melee and rage PP real quick? Quick hand, please. I have a rogue, but I think that her is dying fast and I'm lacking something. Warriors are pretty good at PvP. Mages are really good at PvP. Does he want to go and use the thing? Is that what we're doing? I think we are. I think we are. We also have a heal. We dispel. Give us a heal. While these boys throw pebbles. Give everybody a big old heal. Yeah, I got nothing for you. I literally can't heal you for the time being. Try not to get silenced. I can't decurse you boys, so just be careful. Just be aware. Touch? No, I was gonna touch him there, but nope. Look at this, dude. We're just jumping around, popping heals left and right. We're not even doing anything. Not really. These boys a little bit of healing. Get a little bit of mana. Grab some hots. Owie. And now if we actually need some healing, we could do some burst healing. But again, not super crazy on mana. Like if I'm just proactive a little bit with it, like we're fine. We're chilling. Except me just getting smacked in melee. That probably isn't going to be proactive. That probably isn't going to help anybody. Let me beating this ass. Is going to help somebody. Particularly the mage. And we got our shadow monks coming in soon. There they are. They're the homies. Get it back out for a second, then get back in. Give us a small heal. Leg sweep. He's already pulling that guy? Alright. I might have to be... Yeah, let's just use GG here. Get some spins. Get some heals out. As long as he's careful with how many necrotic stacks he's got, it'll be a chillin'. Because I can just keep an enveloping mist on him and do damage. And he just gets 40% more healing. Let's give him a heal. Yeah, let's do one of these. Get some hots rolling. Sorry, I want to chat with the chat boys. But I'm kind of focusing here to make sure the tank doesn't die. It's a little bit more involved with the spec. There's only so much I can do for you at this point. Good running though. Yeah, so the tank is at least aware like where he gotta run, and there's not much you can do for him. So Lacey's like really aware of the situation, which is really good. This tank is gonna make this run so much easier for me. Like Paladin mana cost changes, literally have to AFK, have to go Really? You think Paladin is that mana intensive? I guess they can be, right? I got nothing here except I could use the dispel for everybody if we are that low on health. But I don't think I should have to. I guess I could dispel here and there. Let's put up more hots. Get a big old kick. Kick reset. I just healed. I wasn't sure if it was doing the AoE there or what, but I decided to use acceleration, or not acceleration. I decided to use revival anyway. Healing droplets for them? Yeah, let's do that. Crusader Strikes cost so much mana now? It does cost a little bit, doesn't it? I guess I gotta play my Paladin a little bit more. Because it's been a bit since I played one. Let's get our friends in here. Our monk friends in. We're gonna put Enveloping Mist on everybody. Nice, good interrupt, good interrupt. My guy, you're just gonna take a bit of that explosive anger, explosive damage. Not much you can really do about it. Best of luck to you, fam. Owie. Go home by DPSing? Really? Yeah, I need to give it another go. Oh, friend, you're gonna die. Oh, friend, I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, I'm lying. We're not dead. We're actually chilling. Maybe it might be a good idea to pick up in Mythic Pluses than the Overflowing Chalice for the mana regen. Or is there a better option than that? Because I always pick up Overflowing Chalice from our healers. This makes it easier. Zach, is he gonna pull everything to the thing? Yo, you gonna pull everything to the thing? He's like ready to. He's like, I ready. Whoever pick Warrior, hope you enjoy it. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Declan. Did you see we got the achievement for the meta achievement for the Mage Tower? We did it, boys. Oh, I was so happy with it too. I was so happy. All right, he's gonna have to pull everything there. Alrighty, let's get in here. We got ourselves as much damn as we can muster. Gotta give him a little bit of healing. Give myself enveloping mist. Give him that heal. So then our kicks and everything is gonna be big healing, big dammy. Let's stun them all. Hell yeah. And we got the monks coming up soon. The what is it? The Ventier monks. Very, very soon. Do 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 do. Ow. The burst healing on a monk is fantastic, by the way. I love it. Like, it just feels like you could just take your mana bar and convert it into raw healing on somebody. It is very expensive, but the fact that you just can't do it at a moment's notice is so nice. Oh, pulling a lot. Okay, I'm alright with that. We're just gonna try to help him with AoE then for a bit. Shackles. Oh, Warrior, watch it. Oh, Warrior, you might take a bit of damn here. Oh, my guy. Yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah. Oh, I can only help you with some of them, bro. Only with some of them. Oh, he dropped this thing, though. Hell yeah. Let me stun all these things before they get to you. Yeah, it took us a while, dude. It took me quite a bit, Declan. I was so happy with myself, dude. I was actually kind of coming to the wire. I was like, man, am I going to be able to do this before the night is done? Because I was getting really, really close to getting the Holy Priest done. And then it was like, wait, at first I was doing good progression. And then I felt like I was regressing. I was walking backwards. I was like, wait, I got to figure out how to do this fight properly. And I just realized I was doing that fight wrong the whole time. The whole evening. Who got the debuff on him? I don't even know who. Was it the Warrior? Kill that thing. Kill it! I got no healing for us, by the way. I should have touched death, shouldn't have I? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Well, I got a debuff on myself. We're just gonna die, I guess. Big heal for everybody. You're gonna have less haste for a bit, my friend. I'm gonna save my damage for the ad, I think, actually. Heals on everybody. Let's kick this thing. Get the monks in there. Ow. Ow. That's really bad, boys. Yo, you guys can't do that to me, man. I gotta heal ya. If you guys will stack on top of each other like this, I can't heal nobody, because then I gotta heal myself. Also, you kept getting hit by the dot, my guy. Yeah, so anyway, it was getting really close to the wire, honestly. It was getting a little close for comfort. I don't really like that. But we did it. And it's over. It was really fun, though. Man, I'm gonna miss the Mage Tower. The fact that we have to wait that long until it's back, it's gonna be so lame. Oh my god, Demon Hunter friend, please. Demon Hunter friend, please. Why would you do that, man? Running with the AoE on top of us, dude. I feel like I'm doing the killer challenge all over again. And I just won by the 6. I believe in you, fam. Next time it's up, you could do this. I believe in you. Are you just trying to get the mount? Or are you gonna go for like one of every transmog in the future? Because if you're gonna go for every mog, I can help you. I've done all of them at this point. Like, you need help with healers? I could do the very best that I can. I don't know healers all that well, but I feel like I picked up something, you know, from actually doing the challenge. I think I picked up a thing or two. The gist of it, for sure, at the very least. Are we not going to pick up 1%? Are we going to be fine? Is 70 enough before we go down? Mage Shark is back in April. Is it April? I thought it was March. I thought it was going to be March. Time Walking Dungeon Legion. So it looks like it's in March. Unless that's like a set... Unless it's not a set in stone, like, calendar. Maybe the calendar is wrong, right? Maybe the calendar just got it wrong. Which wouldn't be the first time it happened. Yeah. Whoever just CCing these guys so they don't silence me, you are a god amongst men, by the way. You're a gentleman and scholar. Thank you so much. Let's get everybody a heal. Just for a small heal. Give everybody a hot. So we can't hit the boss anyway. Is there more ads or do we pick them all up? Oh wait, that's actually perfect. So we don't have any more ads anymore. Cool. This is a good give, like utility powers? I forget. What do we got? Attacks have a chance to stun, movement speed. I like movement speed. I like movement speed. I think that's really good. Alright, we might have to pick up a couple of these balls. Yank. I need one more, I think. Hopefully we'll be okay. Don't die on us, boys. I got him a bit of a heal. They should be okay for a bit, hopefully. Let's go for a heal over time. Hot up everybody. Got myself a heal. So what we could do is we actually also could use a diffuse magic. If we don't take that much damage from like any of the mechanics. Might not be a bad idea to use diffuse magic there as well. Go for a kick. Punch. Kick. Triple kick. Let's pick a couple of these up. Actually, no, we got 3. We'll be okay. We're just gonna make sure we got a hot on everybody. And we gotta get the bird. Walling this off. Give this guy a hot. This guy a big heal with enveloping. Now we're chilling. Now we're just straight up chilling. Gotta give this guy a heal over time. We'll try to see if I can pick up a couple of these orbs. I do have diffuse, so I think that'll be fine. I think I'm gonna pick up diffuse and just diffuse this. And burst heal anybody who needs it. We don't necessarily need it. Yeah, we're chilling. We got so many tools to deal with the damage that goes out. Let's just give this guy one enveloping mist. Until he heal, and he should be fine. Others we're chilling. Go for big heals. Big kicks. Actually huge healing on the tank. Literally didn't just put up one enveloping mist on him once and that's it. Just kill. Just kill. Get him out of here. Hello, what's up, Noko? How you doing, my guy? Yo, Dal, how you doing, man? Happy to see you. Munkin, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Mage Show returns March 15th. No, just one mount and a couple of mogs. Yo, dope. Yeah, right now is the time to start getting some ults up and running. Maybe we're doing just even a little bit of that Mage Shower gear farm. Like, the earlier you begin, the better, right? That's how I look at it. Let's let my monks... Yo, this is 0 healing, boys. Actually, no healing. Not doing any healing whatsoever. I'm just spinning so far. Haven't healed at all. Look at the group. They're healthy. Look at the group and they're all healthy. All those hots on everybody, that's not me. That ain't me. Group is healthy. I haven't healed once. I just spun. That's a move. I just moved. Group is healthy. I wasn't even healing there. That's how good the Ventier is. It just does so much raw healing just for you. Beautiful. Nice. Gloom burst. Gonna have to run away. Get out of there. Nice. Give him a heal. Give him a heal. Let's kill this Gloom bursty guy. Nice. Pop a heal. He doesn't need a heal. Oh, he might need a heal actually. Yeah, he needs a heal. I'm just gonna give him that. And it should be fine. I think he just sacked up a little bit of necrotics there. Way too many. Alright, just nobody take damage and we were fine. The mana here, don't even worry, dude. We're sitting 90% mana. Yo, this is fun. Mage Shower coming back? Yeah, it's gonna be a while before it's back. But the Mage Shower should be fun either way. Who is this guy we picked up? Is that percent? I mean, that actually might be percent. That actually might be percentage. Or maybe we just picked him up by accident? I mean, it could be, right? Yo, this guy needs a bit of a heal. Yeah, he needs a bit of healing. Someone's hurting him. Not sure if the dogs or just this guy. It could be the scraggy guy, actually. I think he's not dodging the slice. I think he dodged it that time. What the hell? He's just floating. He's evading? That's not good. Alright, get in there. Get in there, my friend. Let's just go for big monk bam, monk burst. Leg sweep. So everybody's stunned. Let's just try to give ourselves a little bit extra cooldown reduction with as many crits as we can. Oh, you're gonna need some healing. Oh, he just removed it. Beautiful. We're gonna wall this so we don't have to worry about ourselves. And AoE. Spin to win, spin to win, spin to win. And just boop them all out of there. Make sure that everybody is healthy. Just stabilize everybody here. Big burst healing. We're chilling. We are chilling. Gloom Squall. Watch it. Good fear, actually. I like that. Get a heal. Yo, you're just gonna... Okay. Yo, I'm gonna in-cap him, and we're just gonna line of sight. We're just gonna line of sight. Sick at home with the flu, and COVID results came back. Been feeling like crap since yesterday. I've been sick all weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that, Declan. Hope you guys recover. Hope you guys feel better. Yeah, that's never fun, man. That is never fun. I definitely hope you guys recover. Yeah. But hey, if Blizzard could put up a patch 9.2 on PTR, that'd be pretty fun, right? If Blizzard puts up a patch 9.2 PTR, at least you'll have something to do. Stun them all these. Yeah. Oh, now we're just gonna spin. Now we're just spinning to win, boys. Look at all these healing numbers. We're not even actually, like, we're throwing down an envelop and miss on somebody once in a blue moon just because we have to. Otherwise, we're chilling. Going on tank. And spinning. We did so much damage to her with GG and everything. She just started doing her mechanic. I had to move immediately. Alrighty. Yeah, I'd say we just do a big pull tank. I'd say we just do a huge one. Get us those images. Good reset on that kick. Big reset on the kick. Let's get a bit of AoE rolling, just so we can get some cooldown reduction. Because the more crits we get, the more instances of abilities we have, the more chance we have for crits. And the damage we're adding to the group is not bad. I mean, 4k DPS isn't terrible. It's not quite 12k DPS that a DPS is doing, or the 10k that this, the Chinese Vengeance Demon Hunter tank. This guy pumps, by the way. This Chinese Demon Hunter is insane. I had a weak or say something in Chinese earlier. But I think his name is Chinese SB, which might be like, what, Chinese spy, maybe? Or Chinese S&P. I don't know what that means. I was thinking maybe like Chinese spy or something, like a joke. This guy pumps. I feel like I don't see a lot of Demon Hunters anymore. I think it's only Bear Druids nowadays. And Prop Paladins. Okay, I really got nothing for the group for the time being. For healing. I do want to give him one hard cast of Enveloping Mist. We're just channeling. Just channeling until, yeah. Nice. Alright, we're just pumping DPS here. Just doing whatever it takes us to give us the most DPS. Only DPSing. We shouldn't have to heal at all. Nice. Some off healing, some off healing. We got monks. Which is the DPS cooldown for us at this point. I don't have any healing cooldown. One heal. One heal. Nice. We gotta give him a heal. Alright, we got even more DPS. GG. Give him a heal. Ow, that hurt. What can you do though? Give him a heal. And we'll give the tank a heal. If he even needs one, we'll give him one. I'm surprised we didn't actually spread the bleed there. DPSing like it's the main shower, boys. We just straight up deepsing. Just give everybody a huge heal. Just to make sure we're topped. There's no point of not playing it safe. God, this is such a good healer. Such a good healer. It's so fun. My goodness. Ow. I gotta bleed. I was a little close there, so that was my fault, really. Nice. Easy. It's a 14, so it's not like it was going to be any difficult, but I had a lot of fun there, man. I'm surprised that the tap dance and shoes did not help with dodge. Honestly, that would help me dodge the bleed. But apparently, maybe like if it's on me, but if it's not like on somebody else. We're able to get ourselves, what, bracer? Oh, wait, do I not have good bracers before this? I did already, apparently. Okay, so I already have bracers. That's pretty cool. Anything we want? Nothing really. Yo, thanks all for the group. Big pumps. Howdy, what's up, for Cold Head, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Welcome back, boys. To the regular streams. TY all. No, you can have. You can have. I am in Orebos. Yeah, who needs that bracer, man? Here we go. Yo, good tanking. Good group. Appreciate ya. Do you think a big group and your character will be there? Yeah, how do you make the group and your character bar to be there? Like the group and... Oh, so move them around like that? So to change where the group goes, while I have these guys here, you could do this. You could kind of unlock the group and drag it anywhere you want to with the stab. And I kind of made them a little fatter. You do that in interface, raid profiles, and you can like drag the frame width, frame height, right? You can make it like super wide if you wanna. So I kind of made them a little fatter so as a healer I could see it. And it's just a profile for a healer. I just have it two profiles. You can have it set up so like as soon as you're in a 5-man as a Mistweaver, you have this kind of a setup. It's kind of group setting. And it only like looks that way only for M+, and will look a different way for like raiding environments. So you can set it up so it's like automatically applies the profile depending if you're raiding or an M+. So just have it here so it's easier to like target my party as a healer in a 5-man. And I have it just up here like as DPS just so it's out of the way. Yeah, so I just gotta move them. As for my bars, my own health bars, you just have an option, move frame, unlock frame, and you can drag it wherever you want to. I would show you that, like, you know, how to drag it, but I kind of have them set up exactly where I like it, and I don't like moving them too much. Like, it's very, very specific. I even have like a full text file where I go and replace it in the WoW, like, settings file, exactly the position where I want it. And that takes a second, and I'd rather not do that right now. But you're right, you go into move frame, unlock it and you can drag it anywhere you want to. So I kind of like the driver's vision. You know how you like when you're driving, you have a dashboard in front of you? I kind of like that, just seeing my health bar and the enemy's health bar, like a dashboard in front of me. I just prefer it. Like at the top left, I think like it's a standard playstyle, like if it's standard for immersion, but I just like seeing things a little bit better in the front of the screen. A lot of the add-ons like move the bars towards the middle because for a lot of players it's easier to see. Does this guy really behind on gear? What's his gear like? Dude, this guy got 226s and he's tanking that hard? Bro, this guy's a champ. Is he just coming back to the game? He got like older gear from older M+. I guess he's just returning. That guy's a pumper. That Demon Hunter knows what's up. No problem, my dude. This looks fun. I should learn to be a healer, but first I gotta understand fully Windwalker. Yeah. Take your time figuring out Windwalker. Take your time figuring out Windwalker. If you got questions on the Mistweaver, I'm not amazing at Mistweaver, but I feel like I've gotten the Mage Tower done as Mistweaver, right? I feel like I'm more or less figured out how to play that spec. That's not an easy fight either. The DPS part, the healer part, like all that is kind of difficult. It's a fantastic healer though, man. Once I figured out like what the focus is, what the most important part to remember, then it's like the spec made sense. So much more sense than before. It's a great, I like it a lot, dude. It's awesome. And look how much healing I did. Look, the damage I provided for that whole run for the dungeon was about 2.2k DPS. Probably could have been higher if I got even more aggressive. But healing, we never had an issue healing. My monks, yo, look at this. My monks with falling with your envelop mist and soothing mist. That's 20% of my healing, or actually more, 21, right? Yeah, 21. 21% of my healing, the highest healing number, was just my NPCs, my ads. Just healing. 21% of my healing was just that. Then a good portion of it is just Gust of Mist, which is just automatically heals whenever any of the most of my abilities get used. So that's passive healing, passive healing, passive healing. Staying Mimicry's passive healing. Envelop of Breath also passive healing. Rising Mist, passive healing from kicks. Renew Mist kind of passive. It's like a hot that jumps around. Resistance falling down to target anybody. Gust of Mist is from my Chi-Ji. Literally the only those are hard. A couple times I hard cast Envelop Mist, but most of them were like instant cast because of Chi-Ji anyway. I think I hit Vivify like once or twice. I actually 49, it had 16 hits. The 16 uses. Revival a few times. I could have used Revival more often, honestly. But yeah, it's just hilarious just how much of your healing is passive healing, and it's like really solid. Like nobody in my party ever felt like they were in trouble. I enjoy Druid so much. Range Boomkin and Blast. It feels more comfortable for weeks. Though I Kitty often. Yeah, Boomies are pretty good. I love Kitty, but Boomies are pretty good. Proc Paladin's my favorite. Proc Pally? Wait, hold on. Which one? Hold on. What's the Proc Pally? Is it the Prot, Ret, or Holy? What's the Proc Pally? What's the Proc Paladin? I want to know. Watch a stream playing WoW and do a skill project at once. Multitasking training. Hey, you know what I mean? If you're good at multitasking, take advantage of it. Honestly, take advantage of that multitasking. That's what I did through all my college and high school years. Did a bit of WoW, did a bit of video stuff, hung out with the boys, did a bit of work. Although my school was suffering for so long, at least for the first years of college. And towards the end of high school, like high school was pretty easy, so schoolwork wasn't that big a deal. College for the first 2 years was a little rough for me until I got into like my actual major studies, and oh my god, the class was so much better in the major studies, so much better. God, I feel like we should just cut out a lot of the gen ed stuff. That's me. We got to work all for Proc Pally. Hold on, let's take a look at it. I think I know what you mean though. It might be Divine, right? Divine something. What did I buy in the auction house? Oh, I think it's my gems. I think it was sold already. I think it's the Divine Favor, right? Dude, I've been playing my classes so much, I'm actually starting to remember some of these talents and abilities. I feel like after doing Mage Shower, I'm a big brain of knowledge. I get the gist of how each class plays, man. And not just the gist, but like the core. Let me see. So Divine Purpose, right? Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I get a lot of good procs with that one. Like sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. Seraphim is really good, but if you're not sure, like Divine Purpose, if you feel like luck of the draw, if you feel like you're lucky, play Divine Purpose. If it gets enough procs, it's huge. Great for PvP, dude, especially if you get a big proc. Because I think it does like, what, 20% more damage? Yeah, 20% more damage on healing. So if you got yourself like a big setup, I think when you use Necrolord ability, in next Tempest Verdict, will you also use a Divine Storm, right? Trigger Divine Storm, and additional cast Tempest Verdict will do Divine Storm. Yeah, so like, you'll get an extra charge and extra Divine Storm. It is so good. Additional cast Tempest Verdict will trigger. Yeah. So if you get a big proc of a Divine Purpose, your Divine Storm and your Tempest Verdict will both do 20% more damage, I think. And you also get the Necrolord, so that's already buffed by 25, so plus 20 on top of it is so good. And you got Wings Blaring, 20% on top of that, 20% like into crit too. It is so disgustingly good. You got Onion Trinket as well. I think this was me and my PvP gear, just messing around with PvP. My red gear is actually pretty decent now. 245 item level. Big question, was it worth all the time for the achievement? Or did you feel like a big drain and stress for a month? It was a little bit stressful at times, because it was like me trying to figure out these fights and taking the time to get my gear set up. It was enjoyable though, right? It was, some of it was stress of like figuring out these fights and especially tackling some of the hardest, right? Xylem is a heavy demon hunter, or even the Frost DK felt pretty tough. And Holy DK with Agatha was actually kind of tough. It was like, wait, what the? I was scratching my head like, how the hell am I not DM'd this down yet? Guardian Druid was pretty challenging the first time. Holy Priest was the last stretch where it was really difficult. Mystery before that was also pretty difficult too, but Holy takes the cake because I just played Mystery wrong the whole time. That's what I did wrong, is just played Mystery wrong. What else was difficult? Red Paladin with Sigrun's pretty challenging too. Feltonum, Disc Priest, and Destro was pretty challenging. Like there's moments where I was like frustrated with myself, like, ah, man, I can't get the fight down, you know? Like, what am I doing wrong? You know? That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, what am I doing wrong? But then it really came down to just, I don't understand the fight well. Or I don't understand how to adjust the fight to the class I'm playing. Or there's something I'm missing, some key information about the class that I just don't know. And it takes a while for you to figure it out. It takes patience. Until you play it, watch other videos of people doing it, look at guides, you know, do some research of your own, until it just snaps, until it just clicks in. Once it clicks, that's where it feels pretty good. It was a long time commitment, but MAGE was out for like a month. If it was like, if I did this all in 2 weeks, I think that would have been a lot of my time sunk there. But I spent a lot of enjoyable time inside of MAGE Tower. I think I spent very little time inside the MAGE Tower doing it because it's not fun. I think every second I was in there, I would enjoy myself. So, yeah, it's just the final stretch. It ended up being a wholly kind of difficult at the end, but it wasn't that bad. A lot of the tanks were really easier once you actually know the fight and understand what you're supposed to do. Off topic, do you ever watch any anime? Yes, I have. I used to watch a lot of anime at the beginning of college, dude. Freshman and sophomore year, and a little bit into junior year. I really just got into like real full weeb into anime, dude. Watching back to back. It was like once the season finished, I was like, I gotta find something else to watch. I was watching anime on the regular, dude. Not as much anymore. I was trying to see maybe if I could get Kren into some anime she might like, because she never watched anime. And I got her into Star Wars. Like we were watching Boba Fett together, and we watched Mandalorian together. I showed her the original Star Wars movies, even the new ones, like the sequels, which, you know, I didn't like those that much. I felt when I Demon Hunter tank, once a click became easier. Yeah, it really comes down to like, there's just something missing, right? Something you're missing. Either it's like, man, maybe I'm not playing the class right, or maybe there's a mechanic that I'm not playing properly. Because some of the mechanics are different, right? So Mage Tower, let's say the Healer Challenge, right? A lot of you guys were there for the P1 of the Healer Challenge, where you had to fight these waves of enemies. It's the Arbalest, then it's a Mage and an Archer, then a Soldier and a Mage, then it's a Mage and 2 Soldiers, then it's a Mage, Soldier, or Archer. Like, that fight is different for every single healer. As a Holy Paladin, the damage on the Mages are pretty low, and you feel like you can kind of spend a lot of time doing DPS. And the fear you get to fear one of the soldiers makes it pretty easy. And you can kind of more or less stand your ground against these soldiers and kind of just like burst heal yourself. You're fine for the most part. Where you struggle is if you have to sustain heal everybody in the group, but as long as it's only one target you're gonna hit, you can burst heal them, and you'll be mostly fine. Where I struggled with that fight, where that fight became different, was like Restoration Shaman. You have Dispel, you have Purges. So now the Mage hits harder. So getting interrupts on Mage, which you're like the only healer that can interrupt, is a lot more important. So it's like adjusting to that was difficult, right? Same thing with doing it as Holy. Same thing as doing Mystery Weaver. There's a little adjustment you have to do in every one of the fights. All of them were structured a little differently. Like for Warrior, like the as that come out that attack Valen, and you gotta get them on you, they don't do AoE at all. They just auto attack. And they do magic damage auto attack. So like it stacks up damage debuff, but they don't AoE pulse. They AoE pulse for the Blood DK, they AoE pulse for the Guardian Druid, but they don't AoE pulse for the Warrior at all. Or they never did it for me. They just don't do anything. So I can just kind of bring him onto the boss, and I can cleave the boss harder. But the boss, I can't spell reflect anything, so then I can't really heal that much unless I kill something, and then I go get a heal off of another target, and then I just gotta get heals on my own. Brewmaster doesn't have any healing whatsoever for that fight. Like, you have some healing, but it's really RNG chance of like spawning a chi orb and use Expel Harm to heal yourself. But that happens once in a while when you get hit at low health. So there you have to get aggressive with your brews, with your jabs, so you can get your Celestial Brew for your shield faster. Like, it's little adjustments for every single tank, for every single DPS, for every single healer. The slight adjustments of how you play the fight, or what is different in the fight, is what made it difficult. But it really came down to also knowing what the class does. So since I'm a Brewmaster, like, I'm just getting blasted, and I don't have a heal, I gotta be a little more careful with my health. I gotta actually start healing. As a warrior, it wasn't that issue, but I can't spell reflect anything. I take a lot more magic damage than expected. But I don't have to deal with the AoE. But the Guardian Druid has to deal with the AoE, but then you have the Roar, and you have to find a way to deal with the ads, to knock him back to Roar, but also get the boss damage in, and then you also a hybrid, so there's a lot of Boomkin play and get some dots in. And getting aggressive with that early helped out a ton. But then it's also different for the blood DKs, since blood DKs are slow. They get knocked around all the time. You have some ways to like deal with knocks, but then the ads, they do AoE thing, but then it's like you only have grip, so you have to use like your Gore Fiends like effectively to just get them out of the way. And it's just how the fight's a little different, how the class play, and there was just a lot of classes I found out that I just didn't know how to play properly. Mistweaver would be a perfect example, because the Mistweaver, again, like I mentioned, that's like the one healer that I'm like, it's a perfect example of just, I thought I understood the spec, because we did Mythic Plus of the Mistweaver before, but it was one of those situations where I thought I understood it. I was like, why can't I get the Mage Shower done? I'm doing everything right, but I'm not. I fundamentally do not know how to play it. Because every time we got low, right, I would start channeling on an ally and I'll spam Vivify. Oh, okay, I gotta keep Jared up. He's getting real low in the last part, because last part is like, your party's getting attacked by the main bad guy, but the main boss. And you got these felt puddles that he's gonna leap when you create a felt puddle, so you have to move. And you can't have yourself top it off on health, otherwise like you'll get like a bomb on you, and the higher your health, the more damage it does, so you gotta get your health low. But if you have health too low, the guy will leap on you with felt. That's more or less the fight. And you have to kill your allies the whole time. And it's just getting blasted. I'm just like, Jared, you're getting dicked. I'm just trying to heal you over and over. What the shit is going on? I'm spamming Vivify. Oh crap, I'm out of mana completely. Maybe I need a mana potion. And the whole time I'm like, wait, I'm playing the spec like I don't know how to play it. I literally didn't read the ability of Envelop and Mist. Like, I knew that was part of the mechanic, but I didn't realize just how big it was. Wraps the target in a healing mist. Healing them for some healing over 7 seconds. I thought, you know what, that heal seems really low. Last part, and increases healing received from your other spells by 40%. So I'm like, wait a second. I started using Envelop and Mist more aggressively. Instead of like, it's a little bit more expensive than a Vivify. It's like 2,800 mana here. A Vivify is like, I don't know, 1,900. So it's more expensive. So I was like, man, maybe I should Vivify just to top people off. Just pop and Envelop and Mist. Get your heal over time on them, and just hit Soothe, and just sit. And they'll top them off. If you're struggling, and you're like Soothe healing somebody, I want to find somebody, and if you really need something extra, like pop them with that Envelop and Mist, right? The Envelop and Mist on them. And then hit them with that Expel Harm while it's on them, and just get a pop, big heal. And they're fine. They're recovered. You spend very little mana, and now you effectively healed them. So I just did not know how to effectively heal as a monk. I knew the concept of what my abilities are, more or less what they do, but I didn't really know the effective strategy of how to do it. And it's just something simple, but it just bypassed me, and it made that fight so much harder than it had to be. And I was struggling with it because I'm running a lot of mana, and the guy's just killing my party's constantly low, I start to panic, things get bad, all that stuff. So it's all about just... It was a challenge of, the biggest challenge of the Mage Tower and frustration of it was understanding that I don't know these specs. I don't know these classes at all. Like, just accepting that, oh, I kind of blow at this. And then starting from scratch and like, okay, well, let's actually figure out, let's actually take the time to learn. Instead of like, take what I think I know and just be aware that whatever I think I know might not be right. And just accept that it is. Accept it for what it is. And it was really cool because it is a frustrating experience. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a while. It takes time. It's patience, a lot of patience, and just focusing on like the objective of doing the Mage Tower, but also figuring out how to play the spec and understanding it better. And there's like ego you gotta bypass completely. Just gotta overcome your ego of like, yo, you don't know this at all. Yeah, you suck at this. Learn. Take the time to learn. That was the most difficult part, but that made the challenge mode of the Mage Tower so much more enjoyable. Like, that was really fun. It's like getting to understand the spec more or less what it's all about. Minus the bard powers, minus the legendaries, which are another layer to change the way we play our classes. But like understanding the class at its core, I think the MAGE shower was fantastic for it. And it was a valuable experience for me. Super enjoyable to tackle every one of these challenges. How they're a little bit different for every single class. So as frustrating as it was, and as time consuming as it was, the only time I spent in there was enjoyable time. I never spent any time in there where I was like frustrated, like, okay, I can't deal with it, but I would keep pushing on. I didn't spend any time like frustrated, hated the content at all. Like in those moments where I'm like, you know what, I gotta take a break, I took a break. But any time I spent in there was enjoyable. I don't think I overstayed my welcome there at all. So yeah, in about 3 months, you'll try to learn every bit of a class and spec ready for MAGE shower. Yeah. So it's really difficult, I feel like, to learn a lot of the class and specs because of all these modifiers, right? Like Mistweaver is totally doable. You don't necessarily need to understand the specs so well, as long as you understand like what your legendaries do, right? Okay, so I got my Legos. I got my, let's say, teaching monastery. Okay, I understand the playstyle. Or sinister teachings where the monks are just going to do things automatically. Cool. I can set up my soulbinds and conduits. So like, okay, well, this is going to be the setup that is going to get me the most value output. Awesome. So you do that, right? You set all that up, and that could be enough. Just learning what your covenant stuff and legendaries can do. You don't necessarily need to understand your spec to be able to play it like optimally in +15s or even PvP. Learning the core of a class, I feel like it's pretty difficult with all these bard powers, because it feels like there's so many different things for you to look at that it's really easy to overlook the basics. And the MAGE shower was fantastic for those basics. It was absolutely astronomically great for the basics. Especially when it picked up some of the trinkets that just did damage for me, like the Ghost Iron Dragonling. It just spawns a Ghost Iron Dragonling that just helps you do damage. It doesn't change your rotation whatsoever. Neither really does the Driver Seed Pod. Like this chicken just simply got a little bit more value inside of the MAGE shower, but that's about it. It just helped me a little bit. Because some of the Shadowlands trinkets, which are good enough, it just felt like with this procs and this procs on the boss enough, the boss can just die a little bit faster. And that felt nice. Just knowing that you had plenty of time. But even if I just, like, I feel like if I went full Shadowlands gear and like full consumables, I think I would be able to do it fine now. But yeah, respect that opinion. The content is addictive to people who can take extra pride in individual performance. Outlaw even, yeah. Easiest set of rogue specs, Outlaw probably Outlaw rogue. Outlaw was really easy compared to Assassin Subtlety. Let's actually go back. I want to look at, just to see, make sure the MAGE shower is not back up. I just want to look real quick. I know we just checked it out. I know we just looked. I just want to see or make sure that it's not back up. Because what if it is back up for some reason, dude? I love that content, dude. I think bringing back MAGE shower was super awesome. I found it extremely enjoyable. What a good bit of content, man. At least in my opinion. Extremely good content. Very enjoyable. Loved every second of it. But yeah, we'll be able to see it in about a month or so. Most likely. Also tonight, boys, we'll be having a raid stream. Back to that Sanctum Domination until 9.2. A lot of our homies, we took a break this week. And look, the Time Walking vendor's still here for whatever reason. The Time Walking vendor's here. But not the MAGE shower. Let's check, like maybe it's back. Maybe it's back. Like maybe what if? What if? Maybe it's back somehow, some way. Maybe it returned for one reason or another. What if? Because if it's back, I'll go in one more time, dude. Just one more time. Just give it one more go. And this is why, dude, after MAGE shower, I'm hoping that Blizzard doesn't do bard powers on the expansion. I hope they just take the classes and the bases we have and just expands on it. Like how they used to do in older expansions. Bard powers, I know, can give you a lot of things to play with. And like, Covenant abilities were pretty cool. But like, I'd rather see our classes evolve in a direction rather than like do bard powers again. We had to wait for way too many expansions. Like the artifact weapons should have maybe even stayed. Dude, there's still people out here. There's still people out here that are like, they're so used to being out here. This guy's like, yo, MAGE shower gone? Damn. Well, I'm gone too. Look, dude's still out here. I think dudes are literally trying to contribute to the MAGE shower. I think dudes are straight up literally trying to contribute to the MAGE shower. See, maybe they can make it return. This guy, dude, he's like, wait, it's gone? Damn. Dude, it was so... I think so many people got used to the Mage Tower. It's so sad that it's gone. Sad. For a new player, do you think you should have a character on each faction just focus on the main to get in Shadowlands? I think you should play whatever you like. I think you should do either way you want to. If you want to try explore a bunch of alts, you should take the time to explore it. There's no, like, I feel like if you take the game casually and you just want to spend some time exploring different characters, exploring alts, exploring different playstyles and possibilities, you should totally do that. Rush into the endgame content and get into like the endgame grind can be fun, but I think if you're still new and you're exploring and you're having fun with exploring, you should. There'll be plenty of time for endgame stuff, especially with the wait for 9.2. Like a lot of the endgame is going to be at this point when 9.2 comes out. So you have plenty of time to catch up to everybody. There's going to be catch-ups and all. So you want to just explore classes, explore factions, try some dungeons, try different builds and playstyles, go for it. I would recommend doing that. There'll be plenty of time to go for endgame stuff. More than enough time. But if you get that itch, if you feel like you should at least get a max level character and then explore alts, you can do that too. If you find it, you know, do this. Play a bunch of alts, play a bunch of classes, and if you find that one class that makes you want to log on every day and level further and get another level, get more abilities, get more talents, because you're just having so much fun with it, that could be your main, and just start playing it. I would recommend playing on bigger servers though, like anything that's a high pop server if you're going to be making alts, because you never know what server you're actually going to play on, but it probably would be better to play on like a bigger server that has good ping. Borrowed powers allow you to modify your class and liking them, but they can make something like corruptions without penalty to help. I think borrowed powers like legendaries or tier sets are awesome, and maybe like bring it back like a glyph-like system, because this is like basic glyphs. Like conduits are basic glyphs where you can like swap in a couple of passives to alter your playstyle ever so slightly, to give you a couple of smaller defensive, smaller offensive things that have some gameplay changes. Like I feel like something like that would be fine, but I feel like it's about that time for them to develop classes going forward, so they add playstyles as part of their regular mechanics. You take the playstyle of an assassination rogue with poison and bleed focus, huge single target damage output for the vendetta, and then find a way to explore on that more. Hey, it's lacking AoE. In the next patch, give them some more tools for AoE content. You know, Feral Druids also lack AoE. Give them some easier time with AoE, adjust the playstyle. If they can't come up with a way to advance the class forward to give it new mechanics that are fun and interesting, new passes to play into, procs to play into, maybe it's time for a redesign so that it has room to grow forward. I feel like borrowed powers shouldn't go away completely. I feel like having like a Torghast-like system, right? Something where you go into an instance content and you get to find creative ways to play your class, like wacky ways. I feel like something like that should exist going forward. I feel like stuff like that is perfectly fine in my opinion, and should continue, because then this way you can come up with creative ideas like, oh, okay, but what if we gave them this kind of power or this kind of passive? How would that function? Will players have fun with it? Will players enjoy playing that build? And if they do, we could make it into a tier set or maybe part of the class design in the future. You know, something for you to test things, something for you to try things. I think some kind of content like that needs to exist in the future. But I don't think it should be part of like the regular content progression going forward. I would rather for our classes to find new and creative ways to get some permanent abilities. And if it doesn't look like there's much growth, then maybe a redesign for that class going forward so that it has opportunity to grow in the future. I think that'd be better. But that's just me. War's definitely my favorite. Been leveling Legion, so much fun. Decided to try the class hall stuff and get the Voidos before I end Shadowlands. Yeah, take your time, man. Take your time, Mateo. There's no point in rushing it, honestly. Take a sweet, sweet time. Take it easy. No biggie. No worries at all. What if we just would like to see an expansion? Actually, I had a couple of videos of that item, but I'm hoping they do some more Mage Tower stuff, like some kind of a challenging content with awesome rewards that isn't mandatory. Right, the Mage Tower, you don't need to do the Mage Tower to raid or do dungeons or PvP. It's just there for fun. And I think they should add more content like that that's just there for fun. Like Torghast would have been that content that was there for fun. And it should have been, like if Torghast was there just for players to do, just for funsies, no need for like actually grind it for soul ash and cinders, I feel like a lot more people would have enjoyed it. Right? Remove any need to actually have to be there and just put a bunch of cosmetic stuff and make it really difficult. That'd be fun by itself. Like the content can be fun on its own without it being necessary. Like Torghast would have been fine, I think, if they just added more game modes and you didn't have a need to have to be there. So like if somebody just doesn't want to do Torghast, I would like go try, but like, you know what, it's not for me. Fine, you don't got to do it. Like islands would have been okay. Like islands are more or less kind of fun and relaxing now, but back then in BFA they were mandatory. You had to do them if you want to keep up with everybody. And grinding islands for like 10 hours a day was just not that fun. You know, it wasn't like that engaging. It was like you just would pair up with friends, pull everything, AoE down, pop defensives, and AFK, and you'll be fine. So it wasn't super engaging. That was the biggest issue with it. Either way, I think I'm overstaying my welcome here, boys. We got tonight a raid in about an hour, so I'll see you guys there. Back to Sanctum of Domination. We'll probably pick some kind of a Covenant to play with Omar Rogue. Maybe a Necrolord, maybe Kyrian. We haven't played Kyrian in a while. So maybe we'll play some Sub as a Kyrian. Maybe we'll play some Outlaw as a Kyrian. Maybe even Kyrian Assassination if I can get it set up very quickly. But boys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you so much for joining. Super fun hanging out with all of you. We're getting back to the regular weekly grind. Hopefully this week we'll see a patch 9.2 update. We have a couple of encrypted builds there. One of them got to get decrypted this week. That'd be insane if they don't, you know? But yeah, back what I missed, we're going to be wrapping it up, coming back to the raid tonight at Declan. Maybe we'll see you there, maybe not. I hope you feel better. I hope you take care of yourself, you know? What do you think about Wrath of Lich King? We'll still play it. I probably will, dude. Yeah, if Wrath of Lich King comes out as a classic, we'll play it. We'll play some Wrath. I'm actually kind of excited. I never played Wrath when it started. A lot of people had fond memories. Rogue got Killing Spree the other day, so that'd be pretty fun to go back and Killing Spree some noobs with a Revealing Strike. Was that when the Revealing Strike was added? Either way, it's gonna be fun with like a full penetration build. That'd be pretty good. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in about an hour. Or if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the regular, maybe some PTR stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you boys in the next stream. Alrighty, peace.